YKWD jazz.
Hey, that was amazing.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Recreate it.
Nothing.
What the fuck? You got a Mexican teacher over here.
No!
You don't hire a Mexican to teach a
What's
woman.
that, buddy?
The camera.
Oh, we got that. We got that. Are we going?
The camera.
No, we're not live yet.
All right, let's go. We got that recorded. Mark it, tape it, send it. I want it.
The magic that's on that tape
Check the gate.
belongs to us.
Yes. Well, I mean, technically, it belongs to me.
Sure. Well, technically, it belongs to you, but the magic that's on that.
I mean, creatively, we sold that. I would make the most of the money.
Yeah, that's lion share.
Yeah, lion. I'm a lion.
That's a cat. Still a cat.
This sucks. Let's start. Come
Speaking of
on.
cat, I'm waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No.
it's important to announce
No.
that today, for the first
Not
time
yet. It hasn't gone yet. We do these as an intro.
in over a year,
You fucking mute
I,
this,
Ari
Jew.
Shapir, am proud to bring back You Know What, Dude, the podcast.
Baby, we're starting the podcast right now. We're back. You Know What, Dude, live. Welcome, everybody, to the show. I started a social media podcast. The facts. The YKW Dude podcast.
YKWD's back again.
Old school, back in the day, where it all started, before them all.
YKWD.
This podcast is so fun and crazy. It has no rules. Shut up. You're ruining this.
Where's the bandana, man?
Sorry, it's a comedy podcast. This isn't NPR.
That's what this podcast does.
Is there any better show? This is the original.
And now, Rich Voss is calling in. He's such a piece of shit. A full house of fantastic people, and one of them smells like molestation.
Jesus said that?
Yeah, he did.
that.
I remember him when you were little. I remember you used to sleep with your mouth open. I used to teabag you before I left.
What the fuck kind of hat are you? Are you wearing a? Is that a shoe? the closed caption guy wrote light laughter. I mean, he wrote it. It's like this guy's
Light
pumped.
laughter, heavy comedian.
Hard to say. The first sip of piss.
First of all,
Really a
if
goal.
that's not your next album, I don't know.
First sip of piss.
First sip of piss should be your next album.
And was it a sip, or was it more
No.
like going to open your throat?
It's a great question. It was
He's not fucking Leota Machida.
It was a sneaky mouthful.
I fuck with Eleanor, but there's a point with her where I got to pull back because I know she'll fight me.
She'll punch you in the face.
she'll
I
beat
can
the
tell.
shit out of me.
I
Yeah.
love to fight. That
Yeah.
makes me so hot. Maybe that's what I should do on my OnlyFans. Just
Fight.
fucking raw fight.
Who would? Yeah.
And then they just see my panties get wet.
Yeah.
With that,
You'd
how much
crush.
a month Bobby grew up?
This is a lot.
Why would
Just
you
lost
pick
80 pounds on keto. He doesn't need it. He just has to have that image. He'll never eat again.
just fucking flesh-colored panties getting wet? There's nothing worse than being down in the cellar and girls looking at the wall and my sexy Bobby photos behind me. And like, who's that? And I'm like standing right there.
Did an old Indian chief curse you? You will be as large as a buffalo. You're like, shut up, dude. Get the fuck out of my way, old man. You are messing with a force you do not understand. For you are the great white water buffalo, and you will be cursed the rest of your life. You're like, fuck you, dude. I'm going to a set. I'm going to some pussy. I'm going to suck on some tits.
Which one? Which one?
You gotta pick
Which
one.
one? Who, you gotta pick one.
There's a gun against your
You
head.
gotta pick one. Which
We
one?
could do a whole, I'm a farmhand and needs...
With me? You pick me?
Damn.
Nice.
No, she wouldn't.
She
Wow.
fucking just said it.
You got to understand, Lewis, you have to understand in olden times, bigger people were seen as being very prosperous.
Fuck you, Dad. Go fuck yourself. Bullshit. Oh, fuck all of you.
She's like, I'd go with President Taft.
That's a man that can run an economy.
She's gonna die.
If I see photoshops of me as Taft, I'm gonna fucking smash
Bobby
it.
in a bathtub.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Oh, she's gonna pass away from COVID after this, but it's gonna be a good time. We all had fun.
No, you really you choose Bobby out of everybody? Are you nearsighted? Miss, do you understand what's happening right now? Do you know where you are?
I can hear you, and I want the large baby.
Oh my God! I need to get you on camera, sweetie. Hi, Mama. So you definitely pick me, right?
That's great.
Who would be your
great.
be your second choice in an orgy?
Yeah. I should have known she had Joan Rivers energy.
On the set of Mad About You, there was an earthquake, and Helen Hunt got in between the doorway of the set. Like she hid in the doorway because that's what you're supposed to do. But it was a fucking set, like a wall. Like it was like a 10-foot high wall.
Yeah.
And then after the earthquake settled, Paul Reiser said, that would have only saved your character.
That's funny.
And I'm like, that's one of the best lines I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Very good for a Jew.
For a Jew.
Like I had to save it.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, it's crazy to me. Are you gonna just keep doing Doug?
Yeah, it's I mean, I just got to do
Which,
more.
if
of
you
the
had if
Patreon,
I'll be
hangs.
Barry Katz. If all your characters were drowning, which one would you save? Chip.
You have to.
Everybody else. Uncle Paul's gone.
Yeah, even though he's probably deep down my favorite, but
Uncle Paul.
yeah, he's the most fun.
Why?
He's just repulsive.
You know Uncle Paul?
No, I just don't understand how all the characters could be drowning at the same time.
Yeah.
If he plays all of
And
them.
why would they be?
How does that make sense?
If all the
Barry.
characters were well, think about it. Jay Moore once said to me, I remember Dave Chappelle. That was one thing he used to say to you all the time if you were on a showcase. He'd come up and be like, you nervous? I'd be like, no. I'd be like, well, if all your drugs were drowning, which ones would you save? Those are the ones you do tonight.
Oh, wow.
That was his advice. I'd be like, okay, whatever.
The jokes are drowning. It's awful. Which would you save? The one about Susan Smith and Andrea Yates? God damn it.
There we go.
I just didn't get it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not bringing much. I stink.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
That really bombed. I'll accept response.
Eh.
I feel it deserved more, but
That's Uncle Paul. That's on the internet?
yeah, I did it on Vice.
Oh, yeah. I was.
Whose advice?
I'm Paul Hodges, the founder of Uncle Mingo. Here at
I don't wanna
Uncle
watch
Mingo,
this.
Oh, Natterman.
we use a
Yeah. Hurt?
scientific system.
Is that, play it.
No.
Why?
You were in it.
Find someone
I wasn't. I was cut out.
Oh.
Wasn't I?
Oh, they didn't air that episode.
What's the
No.
I did 4 episodes, and I did 2 Uncle Paul sketches, and they're like, it's too much.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was Uncle Paul, like a reality show with Uncle Paul.
I have the photo first of all, and I show. He calls me up. He's got this Vice show. He's like, I want you to do something.
That's hilarious.
I want you to do something on the show, and I'm like, yeah. And this is, I believe, when I'm on Louis, I'm on FX. I mean, I'm fucking really, as an actor, kicking ass. And Norton has this Vice show, and he's like, I'd like you to come down and do this thing. And I'm like, of course. I don't even ask what. I don't even care what. I'm just coming down. I'm doing what he wants me to do. So I get down there, and they gave me my wardrobe. My wardrobe was a diaper and a bonnet.
Yeah.
He gave me a diaper and a bonnet and a fucking pacifier. That was it. A giant diaper and a bonnet. And I was, what was I?
Undercover. Because Uncle Paul's a pedophile, so Bob was undercover.
That's hilarious.
So I was baby. I was baby Vice.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I have a baby at home. I have a child at home. And I remember being in the back room, putting this diaper on going, fuck. I mean, is this one of those times where you just say no and maybe lose the friendship? Here it is right here.
Oh, that's adorable.
That's
Yeah,
me.
you wound up taking your shirt off too for it, and just had a bib on.
I wound up taking my shirt off. I'm outside. Dude, you don't understand though. I'm outside in the fucking streets of Brooklyn. in no shirt, a bonnet, diaper, with a pair of handcuffs. I'm arresting this guy, and he's trying to suck my dick as I'm arresting him.
He tried to suck you. I forgot about that.
So-
He's like,
So he's going, so every time I put cuffs on, and we're filming this, and I'm like,
oh, he tried to suck you. Yeah, he went to the diaper.
and then I remember Norton telling me, yeah, dude, it's not going. I'm like, yeah, I kind of fucking understand.
4 episodes, 2 Uncle Paul sketches. They were like, it's just, we can't have
Oh,
it.
so they cut it. You didn't.
Vice.
Oh,
One-
okay.
one
I just
sketch.
sent Nicole the photo of that if you want to bring that up. It is, I was in the middle of this. People are walking by, and there was a rant I did in the diaper and the bonnet.
Why does it only have 5 likes?
That's some fan put that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This isn't like.
No, that's actually a clip from the from TBS's
What is that?
that stupid Tournament of Laughs show.
You did Uncle Paul on TBS?
For a second, yeah, he's in like a sketch with Chip.
Can I see this, please?
You have to go back a little bit. I forget. Chip is. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was Chip doing his prank show.
No, I can see why you'd be embarrassed by this.
Humiliating. Yeah, someone made just a little best of video. It's very embarrassing.
It's so fucking funny, man. All these characters are funny. Do you think that it's the times we're in that if this was in the 90s, you think this would maybe pop off?
No.
No?
No, I think it's got a ceiling.
A ceiling.
Yeah, it's a specific taste for people.
Oh, God. He is so committed to it, though.
Storyline.
It was short stories.
Ah, fun.
Short stories.
Fun. I always love a diary of a MILF.
Short stories.
That's Red Shoe Diaries on HBO, which is one of the things I first.
Similar, but this was hardcore.
Yeah, of course.
The one that I liked the best
Mm-hmm.
was the husband was hiding in the closet.
Fun.
They hired a guy to come over to fuck his wife.
Okay.
And all of a sudden the guy pulls up, but when just before he pulled up, the 6 like kind of flipped down or something happened. And it
The
turned into a
address
9.
changed. Okay.
So the guy was like, there it is. So he goes in.
To the wrong house.
Well, he goes into the house and he forcefully takes this woman for the money that her husband owed.
Okay.
And it was a pretty holy God scene. And she fought a little bit, but then she gave in.
Sure.
And then, because her and her husband hired this guy.
But I thought he went to the wrong address.
Well, it turns out this guy who came in was at the last scene was like, hello. What do you mean he can't find the house? The guy they hired couldn't find the house because the number flipped. The guy that came in was
really
a
after the
mob guy looking for the other address.
But did he? So what? He just banged the lady and
Came
he left?
in, he banged her.
You get money?
No, they didn't get the money. Because
Guy goes in the river.
You tell your husband.
I'm telling you right now.
Next time it's gonna be his ass I fuck.
No, that's pretty.
That's what he says.
If I'm the mafia boss, that guy's off the team. You didn't bring me back my money.
Yeah.
This ain't for you to get out there.
Unless you're the boss. Unless it was the boss doing it.
But the boss doesn't do that.
The boss doesn't come in and fucking.
Nah, he's got his. What are they called? What are those side pieces called?
Lieutenants?
No. The
Gumas.
Guma. He's got his guma.
Guma. Yeah, but you come in and you bang.
That's bad for business.
Yeah. Listen to me.
Hey, the only woman that receives my seed is my fucking wife.
And the guma.
She blows me.
But the guma gets the seed too.
Yeah, she gets the seed in her mouth.
And then you kill it.
Yeah, then
You
she
mush it.
spits it out like DiMaggio.
You make her spit into a Dixie cup. You don't put that in your vagina. Ding. I'm not having a half Russian, half
What are you
Italian baby.
fucking? Are you out of your fucking Russian tits? Spit that in the sink like a dentist. Yeah, dude, I'd cut that guy loose. So
second-
that was your favorite scene on the red
The
thing.
second favorite scene on it was the girl was home from school.
How old are we talking here?
Oh, she's got to be
Your mouth-
19, 20.
Okay.
Yeah, she's not I'm not into kiddie stuff.
Yeah.
It was
Thank
19
God, because that would really damage this.
No, 19, 20.
I don't know about the EP. I don't know what you guys are doing
Like
in Big Hollywood.
high school, end of high school.
That's still, let's just say early college.
Yeah,
Let's just, you know what?
college.
Let's just say
First
it's
year
a-
college,
I'd
community
say
college.
sophomore year, just to make sure we got some clearance.
Sophomore year college.
Undergrad still. She's still an undergrad.
She's sophomore college.
That's still fun.
But Catholic college.
All right.
So,
All right.
anyways, the boyfriend comes home.
They live together.
Well, no. Her the mother's boyfriend comes home.
Oh, no.
Catches her reading a porno.
Like a Danielle Steele.
She's checking out a penthouse. The mother's boyfriend comes
It's pretty
home.
hardcore stuff.
Now, then the mother comes home and catches her boyfriend with her daughter.
What?
And the mother gets mad at the daughter and the boyfriend. Goes, you want to do this? I'm going to teach you how to do this.
That's every scene of the past 7 years.
And then teaches the daughter how to do it.
Damn. You saw a scenario before it went big. You
I saw-
understand?
I
That
saw-
red tape was like,
Yeah.
that was like hipster band that no one knew.
Yeah.
That premise of
Yeah.
like mom walks in, girlfriend's fucking like, how dare you? Or a lot of times now it's the girl, the daughter and her boyfriend, and then the mom comes in and like, let me show you how to suck a dick.
Yeah, no, this was
husband.
Like I've never seen anything like this back then.
Yeah.
And
That's
this
got to
is-
be mind
This is VHS.
I mean, you got to rewind it.
I mean,
just
dude,
to understand the concept.
you have to perfectly time your orgasm.
Yeah. So those were the top 2 scenes.
Top 2.
What's your bottom scene?
The one where the guy comes in and he's at a hotel and the girls are staying there and he's like the manager of the hotel and they came in and they force him on the bed and
that's fun.
They start sticking stuff in his butt.
That's not fun.
Humiliating him.
That's not fun.
And he takes it.
That's not fun.
Yeah,
But
I didn't like that one.
if you're in management, you got to learn how to do that.
You
So I
gotta
feel
learn
better
how-
as him as a hotel manager.
It's hospitality.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Well, we can honor your Hilton.
Are you going to leave me a 5-star on Travelocity?
I don't think you should staple my pee hole shut, but that's your opinion as the guest of our place.
Do you remember, jerking off now or going to watch porn is so... I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
It's so I've seen every...
Yeah, I'm tired.
It's
tired.
I'm searching for... I'm like typing in fucking, windy kidnapping.
You like the kidnapping?
No. I'm trying
Yeah.
to find some weird shit
Yeah.
that I've never seen, like
I've
gun
been typing in
gambling.
Sasquatch footage.
Type in Sasquatch. Can you type in Sasquatch, see if any porn comes up for that?
I like to type in bare knuckle boxing big tits. Just see two fucking thick women exchanging.
Type in Sasquatch porn.
Yeah, dude. I bet there's a dude dressed like Sasquatch with a big old dong
Oh.
laying it to a lady.
This poor girl's trying to give a blowjob, and the hair keeps getting in her mouth. Right.
Excuse me, Mike Diamond? Director Mike Diamond? I don't think I can do this.
No.
Dude,
now
yeah.
but you don't watch porn. Now you live with a girl,
Yeah, I live with my lady friend.
so you can't really fuck her.
Dude.
Is she ever not home where you can do it?
Road. You just wait till the road.
You can't do it at home.
I'm trying to do it as a joke right now, but it happened.
What? You got caught?
Yeah.
Oh no.
On a Bluetooth speaker.
No.
Yeah, dude. I got her a Bluetooth speaker for Christmas.
Oh.
And then we were both on it, and then it was like the beginning of the pandemic, and I fucking would put porn on my phone. I was in the, where we recorded the podcast and stuff, and I was like, I haven't watched porn in like weeks.
Right.
I fucking type in an old scene.
Oh no.
And it was like, there wasn't any audio.
Yeah.
And I was like, where the fuck is the audio? And she was in the shower listening to the speaker.
Dude.
And I didn't know that my phone was connected, and I was turning it up. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, rewinding the scene. And it's just like, and I hear it through the wall. And I'm like, no. Dude, my heart was in my fucking throat. You know that feeling where you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
And I turned it off, and I said fuck like 100 times. I was like, fuck. And then I come out, and she's like, you know how women dry their hair? And she comes out of the bathroom, and she goes, I don't want to talk about it. And I was like, yeah, cool. And then like a week later, I was like, I'm really sorry about that. She was like, that was fucking crazy. But this is how much I love Katie. Like a month ago, because we were both like, one day that's going to be very funny.
Right.
And then she walked out to the living room one day, and I was watching TV, and she goes, it's time for you to tell that story on stage.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, she was like, it was too funny.
Yeah.
Because porn out of nowhere,
Jarring.
jarring.
Audio porn.
Audio.
Audio porn is
When you're listening to music that makes you feel good,
Yeah.
and it's cut out, and you just hear like, oh yeah, fuck, oh, fuck, yeah, fucking need it.
there is.
Mighty
Night
Nights
with
with
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch. Oh, an
I wanna
explosive
watch that.
ordeal of rape and revenge beyond any woman's experience.
If you don't,
John Cotter and Judith Frankel.
I'm watching that tonight. I love Judith.
Can we watch a scene?
Judith Frank. There's no scenes.
I don't know. There's a bunch of joke things, but an actual stuff available.
Night with Sasquatch.
Is it a book or is it a movie?
This is a book.
Oh, I'm not reading porn.
Wait, a couple wrote that book? That's so funny. Oh, sorry, honey. I'm all hot at the typewriter. You jump in. Then Sasquatch raped me. He goes,
I heard.
That's where you're going?
I heard rocks being thrown into trees from the
It
distance.
sounded like a moose, but
And
there were
then
no moose in the air.
I heard sticks crack as I bent down to pee.
As I drank the cool water from the stream, I felt a large, hairy hand on my back and instantly became aroused.
It went up my sundress.
Then he's just massaging her as she's writing it, going, yes. It's very erotic.
Oh, God.
It's very erotic lover. Dude, I don't think fucking List is coming back.
He's coming back.
You want to bet on it?
How much you want to make a bet?
$1.
All right, I'll bet you $1.
It says the EP doesn't come back.
All right, he's coming back.
You can't text him.
What's up?
Found one.
Ooh.
Play it. This is Sasquatch porn?
Oh, God.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, is it Sasquatch?
Good for Sasquatch.
Can
It's
you
called-
play this?
Dude,
We can't show it. No, don't show this.
Oh, don't show it.
she could show it to me.
What's the name of it?
It's Reality Gang. Go look up Missy Woods, Bigfoot.
What are you doing? Can we watch it? And
Can we
then
watch
not
it?
see
You keep it off screen?
Watch it. We just can't show it.
What's
Yeah,
the?
don't show it. We'll just
If
describe
you want,
it.
if you want to watch it, just type in Missy Woods.
Missy Woods and Sasquatch and Bigfoot. Dude, do
takes-
Bigfoot.
Takes on Bigfoot.
Dude, I love it. That takes on. They make it sound like a boxing match.
She fights.
Missy Woods and a super tight vagina versus half man, half beast.
Go ahead.
Fucking out of the red corner.
Oh my God! All right with this.
Yeah, look at you.
Oh God.
Hello. Is that a popsicle?
Oh, why are they gonna make penises look like?
Can we
aliens?
listen to it? Oh, she's running.
Oh, she fell immediately.
She's running. No bra on.
Oh, here we go. She's screaming.
Mid 90s fucking fake tits, I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh, she's got
She's
Daisy
running.
Dukes.
She's running up a hill.
She's running up a hill.
This has got to be a lot of fun to film, not fun to fuck.
I bet she
Look
got
at
hurt doing this.
Here comes Bigfoot.
That's Bigfoot right there.
How big do you think his dick is? Super big, or do you think it's like
I think
regular
he's like
porn?
he's probably 5'8".
No, but you think his dong's gonna be big?
Oh, his dick better be big.
Because if you're Bigfoot, oh, here he comes. Basically, it's just a monkey. They're playing it like a monkey.
Yeah, why are
Which
they
is
playing it?
for any Sasquatch enthusiast offensive.
It is.
He's not.
offensive.
He's not a
No.
fucking monkey.
No, they scream.
Yeah, he's come
They're
on.
human.
He's quiet. Yeah, he's in.
Up.
He's the missing link.
And
he's
how
not a
is he-
fucking monkey.
How is he not catching her?
Oh, I don't know.
He has such a longer gait than her.
I feel like he does have closing speed.
Oh, here she comes.
Oh,
Here she comes.
there she comes. Her nipples are rock hard. There she goes. Into the rock quarry. That's where you're going to, dude. Everyone knows Sasquatches move quick through rock.
Yeah, this is actually.
Oh, she got caught.
fell. She
Oh, he's over. Big like a bear. Get big, miss. Get big. All right, here.
Wait,
it
wait,
comes.
wait.
What? Wait, she doesn't understand it. Oh, he's injured. Oh, he hurt his foot.
Oh, I'm out.
There
I'm
it is.
out.
No, I'm into it.
I'm out. No, they're friends now.
Yeah, she's going to suck his dick.
No, dude, I don't
I
want
want to see how it transitions. Let her help her.
Hey, give me my money.
All right, take it. The EP's back. Dude,
We're
we're watching
Sasquatch porn.
Sasquatch porn.
Turn Joe's mic on.
His mic's off. Oh, here it goes.
Fuck.
Oh, it's a thorn in the paw.
I can't see either TV. It's so bright.
All right, she just took a thorn out of his paw. We were wondering if he has a big dick to play Bigfoot. Oh, she's gonna start jerking him off. I know how sluts move.
Chasing me like that.
Cause your big tits. Cause your fat fucking titties. What do you think we're doing? I'm a Sasquatch. I'm not a gay.
You're Sigoda.
Lost. I don't even know where I am.
Oh, she's lost, dude.
He's trying not to talk.
Dude.
I like Old Pussy Finder. Look at that ad.
Yeah, dude.
40 plus. My wife is an old pussy.
Yeah, dude.
That hurts.
Oh, they're just cutting.
Oh, here it is. Oh, they're roasting marshmallows?
Where'd they get marshmallows?
I don't know.
Oh, do you have a girlfriend?
Damn, she's already horny for Bigfoot. She
She was-
took
she
some
wants a
roasted
threesome.
mallows, and then she's ready to suck off Bigfoot
That's why I was up here all alone, just trying to clear my head.
in full makeup.
Girls around here? Like,
We're the woods, you stupid bitch.
Why is Bigfoot
What do you
the
think?
same size as her, by the way?
Bigfoot's lucky he can't talk because he would just be like, "You're an idiot. I don't want to fuck you."
I think that's Mike Suarez
Dude,
without a baseball hat.
Mush, were you in a fucking Bigfoot porn? Here it comes. Can you see it, Joe?
to come back. I'll bring a lighter
Kind of.
and
Can you fast forward?
Damn. Whoa.
That is a fucking sauce.
All right, that's Bigfoot.
Damn. Wait, hold go back till he pulls it out because it's got to be like you are Bigfoot.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, dude.
He goes,
It's got to be so hard to get hard into Sasquatch.
About guys with big feet, don't you?
Here it comes. Pull it. Bust it out, Bigfoot. Pull that dong.
Pull that dong.
Pull that dong. Pull that dong. Here she goes.
Yeah, it's good, they say.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Bigfoot's got big dicks.
That is huge. How come it's so noticeable that they're not cooking the marshmallows?
Yeah.
I was
that does-
producing this.
That does bug me.
There's
You're
no
an EP.
Jesus
What would
Christ.
you do? What were your notes?
He's back.
Damn, dude.
If you need a heat source,
Yeah, you
my
think-
career might do the trick.
Wow.
fucking A.
You're Joe in Fuego lift.
Oh, you won $50.
We didn't win.
No, we
anything.
didn't.
Stop it. We already did it.
We didn't win.
The coin isn't the.
Where's the
a
coin?
win?
Where's the coin?
Wait,
Give me that.
This is a winner.
Give me
This
the
is
coin.
Seriously, a winner.
Give me the coin.
You won $50.
Give me the coin. Give it to us.
You won $50.
If you're lying, your career goes in the tubes.
Hold on 1 second. Win a prize. Yeah.
Let me see it.
Let me see.
I think it was.
You
Prize
fucking
show. Reveal.
pothead.
You won $50. You.
Let me
fucking
see it.
dum-dum.
Let me see it.
I should get.
Let me see it, though.
I should get
You're
this money.
Lying.
This is a $50
You're
winner.
fucking lying.
I will bet you
If you're-
$50.
No, I'll
this
bet
is
you
a $50 winner.
25.
Let me see it
I'll
real
split
quick.
it with you.
Let me hold it.
If
This should
I
be
will
mine.
split it with you.
Let me hold it real quick.
If you're
I
not
get
lying,
25%.
Want me to
you
check
get
this one,
nothing.
too?
I get a quarter.
We were gonna throw them out, you fucking pothead.
This is the thing. This is the problem you made. The mistake you made.
What?
He's
Oh my
not
God.
From New England. New Englanders don't know scratch. Non-New Englanders don't know scratch tickets. They're
What does that
Indians.
mean?
We're too busy
We're from
settling
New
in the
England.
West.
We care about scratch tickets. We're ensconced in scratch tickets.
Right.
He's from Colorado. They just got scratch tickets 2 years ago. He doesn't know how
Yeah,
to read it.
we
He's
did.
a moron.
Let me see.
No offense.
Let me see.
$50.
Let me see.
$50. He's a
You're
dummy.
you're a fucking asshole.
He's from Colorado.
I'll never do anything with you ever
They don't
again.
know
Where's
anything.
he?
No, no more
Am
fun
I
with
wrong?
you.
This is a jackpot,
No, sir.
dude.
No, sir.
Let me see. He's acting.
He's acting now.
Hey, let me see that.
Hang on, you fucking pot. No, I'm not letting you see it.
Hold
That's
on.
a
It's
winner.
a $50 winner.
50, baby.
Oh
I
my
don't think it
God.
was. Why'd you blow my shit up, Joe?
You're an idiot.
What's 25% of 50? I want to know what you're not getting.
Oh my God. Now you're not getting any of that. Joe, I'll split it with
I
you.
get like
Thank you.
$12.50.
Can I get 25%?
You're not getting
It's $12.50.
any of anything. We were going to throw it out.
I was going to take it.
No, you weren't.
I didn't know.
It was going to be tossed.
I was looking at numbers.
Oh God! I was a camp. I lived with a foster father after I got out of rehab.
Lazadoo.
Really?
I could- yeah, I
How
could-
old were you?
When I got out of rehab, I was 17. No, 16, 16 and a half, maybe 16. And I went back home, but my mother was still dealing with me like I was a little fucking juvenile punk alcoholic drug addict. And I couldn't live with her anymore. It was just too much. We were fighting too much. So I had my outreach counselor was this guy, Ken Laz, and he had foster kids. So he said, come live with me. The state will pay you as a foster kid for you. And I lived with him in Winthrop for 3 years. Okay. And one summer, I think it was the year before I left, he came to me and said, listen, you got to find a place to live for the summer. I think it was 17 or 18. And I'm like,
Right.
he's like, I go out, I'm a member of Camp Bowercrest. A lot of Jewish kids go to camp every summer, sleepaway camp. I'm Catholic. We don't do that. You go to camp for the day and you come home.
Yeah.
And Jewish kids go.
You guys went away.
Yeah, they went away for the 2 months.
Yeah. Bye.
I mean, their parents just said, go fuck yourself.
Totally. They leave with their curls up here. They come down there.
It's nuts to me.
Yeah.
I love my kid. I could never send Max away for 2 months.
Yeah.
It's such a fucking weird,
I agree.
evil tradition to me.
Yeah. Even boarding school kids, like I would compete against speech and debate. Parents would send their kids away forever.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
They would only see them in the summertime.
Yeah, I love if Max was away for the summer, I would fucking kill myself.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
But anyways, he goes, you can either work there or you got to get a place to live. So I said, what's the highest paying job? And he said lifeguard. So I went and I got my lifeguard. I literally made it by a second. I went, and he went. He was like literally 2, 1, and I was like, all right, I guess you're a lifeguard. And they gave me. So I went to Camp Bowercrest.
Mike.
I lived in the
Really?
camp.
Yeah, yeah.
He was one of the kids,
Shut up. That is
Yeah.
such a small world. That's
Yeah.
nuts.
and
Yeah.
I guess
That was
I
the-
didn't know that
yeah.
I was known
Oh my god.
because back then I was sober, but I'm very glad that I became chubby though, because if I stayed that good looking,
He was an Adonis.
You were about to say I was gorgeous.
He was. He had ribs. He had.
I believe it. I've seen the
his
pictures.
hair.
Bring him up, but I've seen him. I believe you. I'm not negating it.
I mean, don't say that word.
He was better looking than Dane.
Yeah.
No.
Negating.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, you said that.
But he found this local woman that liked to give hand jobs.
Shut up.
Yes, and
You found
for
her?
years after
it was my
he
thing.
left, she was still giving the camp counselors hand jobs.
Hand
Yes.
jobs. What was
I was on a canoe, and I went out and I found this redhead. It's always a redhead too, by the way.
Shannon. She's legendary at our camp. She did a full strip tease down in the boathouse with a boom box and a
Shannon sounds like a
an
good time
outfit.
girl. Yeah, she sounds like a good time
That's
girl.
me at Camp Bowercrest.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is. That's me at Camp Bowercrest.
With a-
That's lifeguard. That's a lifeguard.
Wow.
He still had. He had. You know what, dude?
Incredible. Look at that
Shirt.
body. That
Yeah.
body's under there, babe.
Yeah, I mean, listen to
You
me.
got it.
That's me in juvie hall.
Nice. Look at you. You kind of you dressed like my dad used to dress.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have clothes. They gave those to me.
Okay.
This was
My
Indian.
dad grew up in Dorchester.
This is Indian Casino Bob in high school.
What is that haircut?
I'll get you all these photos after.
You got any Al and the Monkeys?
I got fucking true Bob Kelly.
Oh, there he
This
is.
transitioning Bob.
100%.
And this is me with my Staminkis hanging out.
You look like Kenny Rogerson in that one.
But so I go to this camp. I'm the only Catholic guy there. There's maybe two other Catholic kids.
Yeah.
And this is tradition. These kids, these counselors, they went from little kids to counselor at, just circle of
Oh,
life.
yeah. It's a community. It's a whole, yeah.
And
Something
I didn't
to fall
understand
in
it.
love.
I just got out of rehab.
Right. What are these kids doing?
Yeah.
You guys sing songs, right? What do you even
Yeah.
do all
Yeah.
day? You just do
That
arts and
was a sports
crafts
camp.
and-
Yeah.
That was a sports one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very jockey.
Okay.
And I remember I had the little kids.
Remember there was a little kid that kind of like he was built like you too.
Yeah.
Like for some reason this little kid was like
Little
kinda
mini
jacked,
Bobby?
and they called him Mini Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm at this camp and I'm like, I'm just out of juvie, a couple years rehab.
You're the bad boy lifeguard on. Oh, yeah.
I had a leather jacket.
Oh, wow.
I-
In the
I used-
summertime? You
But it
don't
was
give-
all boys, so that's why he
But
had to find
Shannon,
this.
he found
Yeah.
Shannon.
I don't know if you know this though. I had a '67 Chevy Impala,
And he's gay.
and that's a great car. It was a 4-door. Maybe you're right. That is gay. 2-door would have been fucking. But I don't know if you know this, but I had a collection of sunglasses back then from just gas station sunglasses.
Yeah.
I would go and get different sunglasses, and I had a cassette briefcase, and I ripped the cassettes out, and I put my sunglasses in, and I wrote Shades. I gave myself a nickname. My fans know
remember that
this.
somehow, yeah.
I gave myself the nickname, and Shades Kelly. Every morning I would wake up and I would open up my briefcase and go through and pick out you can see in the
Which
photo.
gas station pair of
Yeah,
sunglasses
look at it.
went with your outfit?
That's one of my Shades Kelly. That's
Those
Shades Kelly.
Those are women's for sure.
And I remember I would go in there and the other little kids would come over. What are you wearing today, Shades?
No.
And I swear to God, it was I'm getting look at my arms. It's
The
killing me.
nostalgia is really getting you.
So I remember I was in a canoe and this chick was there.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, I'm not making a summer with just all these little Jewish kids.
Right.
I got to get some.
Yeah.
And I got her. Late night after work, I got her to go into the photography. The photographer was from London, and he had this curly hair, and he was like, hello. Hey, Bobby. And I was like, dude, I met this chick. Can I use your photography loft?
Oh, sure.
And he's like, yeah.
Right,
So
boy,
she
that's
came in
a
and
baby. You're going to have a shag, are you?
she stripped for us, and we were just jerking off.
Yeah.
And then
She worked at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, so she was
And
rich,
one time
too.
people went in and she had a soft cast on
Yeah.
because she had carpal from
From
jerking
giving
everybody
so
off.
many hand
Yeah.
jobs.
well, I took her down to the boathouse one night, and someone got
took her
a
down to
radio.
the docks?
Yes.
So I hit.
boombox.
So I had like 5 or 6 Jewish counselors, and she came in, and I hit the music, and they're like,
Some sugar on me.
No, but then she did a bigger show. You got.
Yeah, she did
'Cause then she did a. That's when we were like, I was 15,
Oh, so that was just the preview.
and I got in.
And
Well, you weren't there with me though, were you? No.
No, probably.
No, because I got caught.
Oh,
Laz
so
caught
that was
me.
the next year.
So me and my roommate counselor, who was a shredded guy, Dave, redhead, played water polo for Harvard.
Oh, Mandel, yeah.
Okay, Dave Mandel.
Yeah.
Fucking guy was shredded.
Yeah.
I mean, he was in. So
Sounds like Francis Ellis.
we bonded in the photography thing late at night with her dancing.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there cranking out, and all of a sudden, my foster dad, Laz, comes in. What is going on here?
Oh my God.
Wait, where did he come from?
Someone ratted us out. What? So he came in, and she had to put her titties back, and we had to put our dicks away, and he didn't talk to me for the rest. He didn't talk to me for the summer, anyways.
Yeah.
We had a big falling out because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he was my foster dad, but he felt guilty having me there, and he didn't want to show favoritism. So he just didn't talk to me for the summer. It treated me like anybody else, but worse actually. I'm out of rehab like a year and a half. I'm fucking going mental. I'm losing my mind. I wish I could find the diary. I had to get a diary, and I just wrote in this diary. I wound up putting blankets all around my bed and made a tent because I was isolating. I was in a deep, dark depression at Camp Bowercrest because the only man that really cared about me stopped caring about me in front of all these friends that I didn't know. And then I got caught with that, and they brought us all out on the lawn.
No, humiliation.
Oh, humiliation.
Humiliation.
And I got in big fucking trouble for that.
Brutal.
Yeah, I was scary.
When really you guys should have been like, "What's up? Yeah, we're drinking off of this stuff."
He was legendary. It was, yeah.
Oh, it was. The
very
tradition
appreciated. Yeah.
went on years after. I started
Okay,
something.
good. All right,
Started
as
something
long as
very
some
big.
good came of it.
Yeah, I started that party pooper Laz got kicked out of the
Right.
director's position.
When
The
I
new
was-
guy was like getting jerked off.
I was like a counselor in training like a year or two
CIT.
later. Yeah. I must have been 15 or 16.
And she came back.
And my job was to go find her because it was
She's at
two
Starbucks
guys'
now.
birthday.
It was
that
a map.
night.
I know. I left a map. It was a map with a call. Ow! Ow!
Yeah, it must. She just because I found her on the back road, and I was like, it's Seth and somebody else's birthday tonight.
Right.
Will you be able to meet them? And
Yeah.
he's like, okay. And she was just like, would you like one?
No.
Just
The
on the
best.
back road
Wow.
And she's not like
at dusk.
she was just into hand
Was
jobs.
she good
Yeah.
at them?
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah. She was just into sex.
Maybe she's a superhero. Maybe she's like, "Oh, my wrists were twitching."
There are
felt you
people
guys
that
coming."
found her on Facebook,
Really?
like a few years ago. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I hope. Let's let's chill out.
Not in that way. Just like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up?
Yeah, relax. But she was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really nice. Like, because the next day you'd see her, she'd be like, "Hey, Bobby." I'd be like, "What's going on?" See you later tonight.
I love it.
Yeah, Ken, the party pooper. But I was a counselor there for a long time. So I come years later, and this cocksucker's here at the cellar.
But I was doing comedy in Boston. He had gone when I started, but all my friends from camp were still coming to my shows when I started, and his face would be like on the Dick Doherty vault. They're like, "Is that our Bobby Kelly doing?"
Yeah, I know.
It was crazy.
What was the song you sang before breakfast? Everything.
B-A-U-E-R-C-R-E-S-T.
Bowercrest,
oh Bowercrest, we sing to thee, fairest of
Guys,
all
stop!
the
I'm gonna come.
What's great about you and Bobby, semi-me? I mean, Bobby creates his own opportunities. Everything Bobby does, he creates. Everything you do, you create.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much everything I do, I create. So when you create your own opportunities, no one can really hurt you.
By the way, I'd love other opportunities, but no one wants to.
We're talking about that. Is that you can't?
No one wants to create an opportunity for me. I thought the funny guy was going to have a good career. Like, I thought you could plug me into like I'm the guy at the fire station who can't fit down the pole, or you give me a fat wife and Nebraska watches us every Wednesday. But apparently that's not the game.
Why don't you do
John Mulaney skip around with children? Anyway,
why don't you make a movie like the John Panette story or something?
The last scene where he's on the plane when he was told not to fly, and then he stands up after a 7-hour flight, and that's it. That's literally what happened. I knew his opener, who's now, eating his own shoes.
Get Bonnie. She'll write a movie or a TV show around you, and I promise you it'll be good.
Well, will you stop trying to fucking plug yourself into Tim's fame?
Here's where
listen to me.
I'm getting fucking sick of your ass kissing, boss. You come in here and you immediately start sucking Dylan's asshole.
Didn't I just say nice things about you?
Listen, you're not getting an invite to Austin.
Listen to me.
Joe doesn't want you there.
If I was
not happening, even the fucking producer doesn't like you. It's not happening. Okay,
let me tell you something.
Not happening.
Going to move to North Carolina, and I'm going to follow him. All right.
Yeah, well,
fuck yourself.
Yeah,
I'm going to follow. I'm. You know what? I'm going to follow Schultz wherever he goes.
Yeah.
You can.
He's in Miami. Go to Miami. You'll fit right in at the retirement home. All right.
You can't go to the beach because you'll get harpooned. I'll go.
Really? You just go right to the fat joke?
No,
you fucking
because I was being nice.
I hope you're fucking internet.
Nice things
stopped.
to you.
Why not? You come in
create your own stuff.
I'm sick of you kissing Tim's ass. It's not going to happen. If Tim's taking anybody, he's taking me. Okay.
Listen. Tell Bonnie she doesn't have to write anything new. Me and Jessica Kirsten have had the same life.
Yes. and if Tim takes you, Bobby, you're gonna have to fucking fly cargo, both of you.
First of all, I'll have a daughter with a heart problem. It doesn't matter.
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
saying, no, there's something wrong with that. Well, I didn't do it. I didn't give the kid a heart problem. I'm saying any kid I have will have a medical issue. Any kid I have will have a medical issue. Let's be honest. Whatever comes out of anything, it'll be diabetes or I don't know, but it's going to be a problem. Certainly a couple of rashes.
I don't kiss ass. That's my problem in this business.
That's not your problem. You do kiss ass.
Never.
You're out of your mind. Oh, Tim, let me tell you something. Voss is the fucking worst.
He's just being nice, Bobby.
Somebody who's got a little heat, he fucking wants to latch. And now it's at the point where he knows that.
I don't really have any heat. There's no heat.
He tries to latch his wife onto that person.
You're right. I'm going to send Bonnie over. I want to play golf. Let fucking Bonnie do the writing.
I do love Bonnie. I tell you, Bonnie is one of the top 3 things I miss about New York. The baked salmon, whitefish salad at Sable's, and the chicken parma, quality Italian, and then Bonnie, because I really did miss Bonnie. Those are the top 3.
Where's the chicken parm place again?
Quality Italian, 57th and 6th. It's the one that's shaped like a pizza.
Oh my God. That's the one thing. First of all, Voss, if Tim ever did take one of us, he's going to take me because we can have lunch at least and enjoy ourselves.
All right. Yeah.
What are you going to have, a salad and take a walk?
Shut up. You have the heat of an igloo. First of all, I fucking don't fail on stage. All right.
I fail?
I know, but I'm a no fail act.
I'm never fail.
I'm never.
I have to follow you on our
in
tour.
Vocabulary.
I've seen you fail on our fucking tour.
Never once.
One time.
No, I had some lady walk out because I offended her.
You were racist.
I wasn't racist.
You were racist. You did 10 minutes of racist jokes.
No, I didn't. I said my daughter is married a black guy, so I heard through the family. That's what I said.
Dude, that's so funny. That's so funny. And now it's like if you say that, they'll try to make you into like a mass murderer. If you say that joke, it's a hilarious joke.
No, but the black people the other night
love it.
Black people love you. Listen, the other night I said I went to a BLM march.
Yeah.
I went to sell wings, but the black people, the white people are the ones that fucking ruin it for everybody. And it's white women. It's white women.
It is white women. That is a good point.
What I was saying this a couple weeks ago when I got shit is I was saying that white women are the hecklers. They're the ones that usually are yelling shit out or talking or on their phone during a show. I said 95% of the people that cause trouble at comedy shows is usually some white chick, whether it be a young hot chick or a fucking middle-aged chick who got divorced and has some issues with men. It's never a black dude. It's very rarely a guy, and it's never ugly people. When I do my show at the Pussycat back a year and a half ago, I did a Tuesday show every week. I told the people, the managers, no, everybody up front has to be me or uglier. That's
Right.
it. That's the rule. Me or uglier up front. Hot people all get the back row. I don't want hot. I do not want hot chicks in the front row. Get the fuck out of here because they got to make it about them.
Yes, this fucking lady, I was doing an outside show. She wouldn't shut the fuck up. I said, you know, and I go, can you stop? People are, you know, I go, you're gonna have to leave. She goes, I like to see you make me leave. I go, that's true. I don't have a forklift. And then she fucking left because I attacked her fucking disgustingness. It's always the hot girls too that fucking want that attention.
Why is that though? Why the hot girls?
Because
I mean, you're gorgeous. You get the bang. You get guys buying your shit. There's so much that goes along with being a hot girl.
Everybody wants what they can't have. Those girls are, you know, they're hot, but they want to be known for other things. Like the worst things in the world are rich people who pretend to be poor and hot people who pretend they have something to say.
Yes.
Those are the worst too.
Also, too, the hot people have always have the attention on them, but when you're on stage, the focus is on you, and they can't handle not having that attention. It's pure fucking narcissism, and fuck them. All right,
hang on 1 second. Hey, Mush, put Tom McLaughlin in timeout for 5 minutes. He used an emoji, just an emoji. I don't like that.
What is he doing? What is this guy doing?
He wants to bust balls, so I want to bust balls back. Have a little fun. Put him in timeout again. Goodbye.
Jeez, you want to bust balls back? What are you, my uncle? Jesus. Hey, you bust balls. Ugh. You stink.
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?
What is this? Goodfellas?
Are you talking? You know what? Fucking kick Voss out too. I don't like him. No. Kick him out.
Did you
kick him out?
Did you see Special Victims?
No, don't bring up fucking fun facts, cocksucker. I can't believe you just went no, like I was gonna really kick you out. What's wrong with you?
I've been kicked out of so many places. Hey, Tim, how do you like Austin?
The city is a dump, and it's shit, and it's full of blue-haired people. But the surrounding area is nice. Like the area, I'm 30 minutes out, it's nice, you know. Like, but the city of Austin itself has always sucked. They think they're cool, they're not. The audiences are cool kids. They all work in tech. They've all got a lot of money. They suck. But I mean, the outskirts are nice, and it's a lot less money to live here in terms of taxes in New York and LA. And you know, Joe's opening a club, and you know, we hope that. You know, that should be really cool, and you know, we hope that good things happen.
When he opens his club, what if he asks you to send a tape? Would you be pissed off?
No, because at the end of the day, it's like he's done enough for me that and whenever he decides to stop doing, I will go. That's fine.
Hey, so Tim, if Ryan Reese opened a club somewhere, would you follow him?
No, but there's a big difference between both of those guys. If you Google them. If you Google them, there's actually you can actually go to Forbes. You don't have to Google them. And you can probably get
see you. I want to tell all the fans that Gabby's going to be not on YKWD anymore. She's moving on. She's got I love Gabby. She's my favorite. I love her. She was great. She booked the show for a long time. She helped produce the show for many years. And she's got a lot of stuff going on. She's won an Emmy.
Yeah.
She's making documentaries. She's got to pilot this. So, and of course, we got New Nikki. New Nikki is the producer of the YK, who is fucking kick-ass. But I really love Gabby and all she did, but she's got a lot of stuff going on right now. So, what's that?
I don't know.
What is that? Who is that?
I'll go check. I have no idea.
Fucking people are knocking? What the fuck is... What is that? It's Gabby.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, Gabs.
Gabby.
I was just...
Can I say, Gabby? You look incredible.
What?
This is...
I'm so sorry, Gabby. That
Gabby, this is the most I've ever been attracted. I don't want to get. Seems like a moment for you two, but I don't. I just need to say this. This is the most I've ever been attracted to Gabby in my entire life. I don't know what it is. There's some kind of je ne sais quoi about you right now, Gab. And I'm going to try and keep it professional because we are, co-workers.
Yeah.
But
You better.
please, and I'm to complete respect to the podcast, but if Bobby just said how busy you are. If you have time for like a dinner or a coffee or something, you want to like hang out, let me know. And for that, I'll take my leave. But really, you're ravishing. You're filling that top out better than I've ever seen you in my life.
I'm better than you, Stavros.
Whoa, okay. You know what? I kind of like being domed by you, too. I'm going to be honest with you. It's really working for me right now.
2 years on the
Do you need
podcast.
money?
Yeah.
Do you need, what's your Venmo?
I don't need any money.
Okay, great.
I have 13.4K Instagram subscribers, and I'm just here.
Wow, they're subscribing?
Can you talk into the mic, though?
Yeah.
Can you bring his mic up a little bit? Because she. I'm sorry that you're leaving the show.
I'm just better than everybody, Bobby.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Well, I mean, that's a little.
I've read the comments.
That's a character choice. What do you mean you're better than everybody?
I've read a lot of negative comments, and I'm just not going to take it anymore. I'm moving on.
What do the comments say?
They say I'm not funny.
Yeah.
They say I chime in too much,
Right.
or they say I don't chime in enough.
Dumb bitch.
No, that was me after the show.
I just can't satisfy anybody, so I'm moving on.
I feel the same way.
I honestly think you could probably satisfy me the way you look right now. There's something about you. Something about
Does she look like the Greek Gabby?
Yeah.
That's just turning you on?
Yeah, she looks like every girl that ran her father's restaurant in my neighborhood that I jacked off to at Greek school. the same 5 o'clock shadow as my first crush.
That's the only thing that makes you come is
Yeah.
5 o'clock
Sideburns. Long sideburns on a woman.
So I'm sorry.
But I'm sorry to overstep. I'm being so
No.
horny. Please, you
No.
two have something to work out here, it seems like.
His nose is hurting.
You look great.
I'm making a chin.
Hansel and Gretel would have been fucked if you're the witch, Bob. There's no way you're letting those little motherfuckers get away. You're having Hansel souffle quick. We're having bulgogi Hansel later tonight. If you're the witch.
If I'm the yeah, those bitches wouldn't have got.
There's
They
no
would
way.
have been two.
You're eating the breadcrumbs that they left. Yeah.
She really did take too long cooking those little bitches up.
Yeah. It was a real like a James Bond situation. you
Yeah,
know?
it was pretty. That's some bullshit.
Too many opportunities to escape.
So Gabby, you got.
Yes, Bobby.
I just her pheromones are really doing it for me. I don't even have to look at her. Just I can
Yeah,
smell
what
her.
would you, I mean, if you do, you want to date Gabby? I don't know if she.
Yeah. Are you available? What's up? Are you single right now, Gab?
I'm single. I'm always single.
You're always single? Is that a choice on your
I
end?
thought you had a boyfriend.
I can date whoever I want, Bobby.
Wow. You hear that, Bob?
Yeah, I do.
So are you looking for some side dick, perhaps?
Side dick, front dick, back dick.
Really?
Back dick?
Back dick.
What's back dick?
Dick that comes from behind.
Oh, behind dick. You mean in the ass? I thought you like to be fucked in your fucking your spine.
Yeah, maybe.
You're like,
If that's what you need, I'll go in between your
vertebrae.
vertebrae. Yeah.
Your shoulder blade fucker.
Whatever you need.
I mean, isn't that funny? If you, I'm surprised they haven't invented a new
vertebrae job.
Well, I've eaten armpit
Sure.
like pussy
Of
and
course.
finger banged.
You finger banged an armpit.
No, so you finger bang,
Yes.
and then you eat the armpit like a
Interesting.
pussy.
I love that.
And that was weird, but it really got the girl off. And here's the thing:
Is that her thing?
it wasn't me; it was her thing.
Of course.
It was like I invented that.
You're
I would love to take full credit for
If
that.
you're the
sexually.
yeah.
But
You've been studying the erogenous zones, and you knew it was the armpit that did it, but no, you had some very specific instructions you followed. If I had to
Yes,
guess.
I had
Yeah.
yes, exactly.
Yeah,
I mean, I would wonder if you could. I had a girl one time. We can have sex, but just in my butt cheeks.
Cheeks, a cheek job.
Yeah, she told me. she put cream in her cheeks. And I could.
Was she Mormon? What is this? was someone you would only put your dick in her butt cheek because someone had to jump on the bed to make it go in and out?
She had a very good booty, you know. So I put the cream in her. She did it. She put cream. She literally reached around and she said, "Just fuck my cheeks."
Interesting.
And I did that, and it was phenomenal. You gotta remember too, I was banging during AIDS.
Sure.
So
this was nice. There was a
pregnancies,
all
that
a
shit.
peace of mind to know penetration.
Before Plan B, where you had to pay like $600 to get rid of it.
Wow, dude, you fucked after AIDS before Plan B. One of the worst times to be a slut. Wow, dude, that's fucking impressive. Honestly,
I mean,
I'm gonna
really,
tip my cap to you
that
because I knew you were a compulsive sex haver.
Yeah, I was,
and you did it in the most dangerous, inconvenient
I did
time.
the Vietnam of fucking being a slut, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I got it easy. I'm Desert Storm being a slut. I'm drone slutting right now. there's no fucking danger for me. I'm sitting somewhere.
There's nothing.
No one will ever get pregnant. I've never had a disease.
Yeah.
I've been eligible, but I've just been lucky.
Dude, we used to get crabs and throw them on each other. It's like fucking, dude, stop. Fuck you. It's just crabs. Yeah. Crabs was nothing.
Respect.
No, nothing. Dude.
Yeah. Oh my God, I don't know what I would do.
Yeah, I remember. So when you could do something sexually that was a little different, where you didn't have to. I mean, you'd go home the next day and be like, man, I know she has AIDS. Yeah. I know. I know she has AIDS.
There's no way armpits is where she started. That's not at the top of her list. She just pussy and asshole was out of the commission. So she's like, go ahead and just finger pop me. Wear these gloves, by the way. Wear these yellow dishwasher's gloves while you do it.
That was definitely somebody with AIDS. Hey, can you fuck my armpit instead? What do you think about that, Gabs?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Are you interested in getting an armpit job?
What cream will we use?
What does that mean?
Well, you said you fucked her ass with the cream.
Yeah, what is it? Cream?
Was it Cool Whip?
No, it was a cream, like a hand cream.
A sex cream.
Like
a lotion of some kind.
A lotion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing from the refrigerator.
What?
Wow, I think she's calling you fat, Bob.
Oh. I thought, why would you fat shame me in the middle? That's not like you.
Was it
She's new. She's new and improved. Keep doing it. Good call. Keep calling him fat.
I can hear you.
That's not me. There's something in the head. You know what? Maybe this new producer's not that good. Something's coming cutting in. It's not me, dude.
Little kitty cat.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Stop. That actually does something. I don't know why you're the cutest little chubby kitten I've ever seen. Oh my God, dude.
Thank you so much.
Why are you sitting over there? I thought you were going to sit
Was I
next to me.
supposed to sit there?
Yes.
No, that's good.
Yeah. What's up with all this sexual tension? You guys immediately start talking about old beaches?
Well, two of the best sets of lips in the business.
Yeah, that is true.
I have better lips than Lewis.
You don't have better lips.
Sure. No, Bobby's are better.
I have way better. I have 100. We already settled it. I have way better lips than you do.
I think you should kiss on the lips.
We'll go to the ladies in the crowd, all three of them. The ones that are dragged here by their boyfriends? And we'll say, we're going to do who has a better lip competition right now.
Let's do it. I'm
Let's
fucking
go.
in.
Are you ready?
What do I win?
Kissing booth.
If I win,
Kissing
you
booth.
have to kiss my dead toenail.
What if Lewis wins?
What
If I win, you have to kiss my dead toenail.
Absolutely.
And I have one. Do we all have dead toenails? Hey, I'm just going to throw this out there, Joe. I don't know if you have a dead one, but I have one I could toss into the pot.
All my toenails are alive. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Dude, I want to fucking put some of these Hobbit feet in there. Oh, my God. Dude, Samwise Gamgee up in this motherfucker.
God. Check him for a ring.
Yeah. Why are all of his toes are weird lengths?
Yeah.
Dude, look, they're hypnotizing you.
You have a fucking monkey foot.
Yeah, dude, I can pick up this water.
Oh, no. This is appalling.
Look at that toe. Look at that one. Like, you can see, it's like rising a little bit.
Oh,
That's what he's going to have to kiss?
The problem is the
lighting,
this.
you can't really see.
Look at the brown, and then it goes to black.
Bobby, please don't pop your hip out.
Look at that. Look at that one.
Oh, it's like green.
Look at that.
Looks like it's made of fucking drywall.
Mine's dead on the outside, and then in the middle it dies again.
So how do we judge who has the most sensual lips?
That'll be I see the women in the crowd.
I feel like you should have to kiss the stomach of a fan.
No.
A male fan.
Bobby has the better lips. I mean,
I put my money on my boy LGJ.
Who wants to be kissed?
Those
Raise your hand if you want to be kissed. One.
I'm not kissing one of these animals.
Oh yeah, you're gonna kiss side meat. We got to dry you off first.
All right, you guys pick.
We can pick who you're gonna kiss.
Yes.
Raise your hand if you want to be tested on by these.
We got
lips.
one right there. We got a woman, and it's all guys.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Oh no, you have to pick a dude.
No, pick this hot old lady.
All right, Louis.
This fucking coog in the front row.
She's not old at all.
She's a fucking
She's like 28 years old.
I will let the fans feel them with their fingers.
What?
I'm not letting them touch. There's a fucking pandemic.
You need my lips with your
I'm not
fingers.
letting your fans touch my lips.
Like the black kid in Hook.
Yeah.
He's like, there you are, Peter.
That kid. Your lips are the best. I talk about your lips every night before I go to bed.
I have good lips.
Great lips.
No, I think by a round of applause, the women should decide who has better lips, and we do a lip model off.
Okay,
There's a whole gang of women in the front.
Yeah,
look at these fucking sluts. Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're sluts. I think they're fine young women that know what good lips look
They're
like.
volunteers at a local hospital.
These fucking pigs? No way.
Those aren't pigs.
They're fucking Puerto Ricans or Dominicans.
They're not Puerto Ricans. They don't have Puerto Ricans in fucking Houston. They're Mexicans.
No, first of all, nobody is from Texas. Everyone flew to be here.
Where are you from?
Los Angeles.
Are you
fucking
Puerto Rican?
Mexican, damn.
What are you?
They're still
You're Mexican, exactly. You can tell she's Mexican.
You guys came from LA? Where'd you guys come from? See?
I'm talking
Wait, I
to
live
these
in
dudes
That
right
energy
here.
shift
Oh, yeah.
was so fast. To like California, and they're like, New Jersey, move on. You just called the sluts, asshole. I'm gonna fucking stab you.
Pigs.
What part of New Jersey? Oh, I live right near New Brunswick. Oh, we're gonna fucking try to fuck these chicks.
Yeah.
Did you just realize that everything you were saying was being recorded and you were on stage?
And your girlfriend is right over there. Yeah, one of them is right over there. Yeah, she's right there.
No, is she? Damn.
All right, so you want to do round of applause from the 4 women in the audience? 5?
Really?
We get her. Are you in, sweetie? Yeah? Could you be a little more enthusiastic?
So I say we do a lip model off. Straight out, you're a lip model.
Yeah, but how?
What does that consist of? You posing?
You gotta do lip poses.
Everything.
Bobby's trying to do lip poses as he speaks the whole time.
I just noticed that. I went,
Yeah, you're looking at
So what you're saying?
He's giving you full LL Cool J video.
Yo, I put my jacket over a puddle. So, but how are they gonna know? Shouldn't we kiss him on the lips? I mean, not on the lips, on the cheek.
On the pussy.
No.
We kiss your pussies, ladies. Get up here.
Come on,
LA.
No
Spread 'em.
offense, I'm not kissing New Brunswick pussy, okay?
Not okay.
Rutgers pussy, I'm upset, thanks. I say we have to kiss him on the cheek and let him feel the softness, because your lips aren't as soft as mine.
There's a lady in this room that can take down this entire festival. Let him kiss you and then heel turn tomorrow.
I will say this. I will say that there's probably a non-measurable amount of difference in softness between our lips.
Immeasurable.
Non-measurable.
Your lips are thick. You got like thick ones.
Thick Puerto Rican. Look at all the ladies getting wet as we speak.
You know what they are? They're plump.
They're fucking... Dude, look at New Brunswick. They're sliding out of their chair right now.
Your lips aren't good, man. Your bottom lip is too big.
Yeah,
Your bottom stomach is too big.
Whoa!
Yeah, but the top one's just right.
Can I get a Makers on the Rocks from the green room?
I wish I didn't have a top stomach.
From the green room, a Makers on the Rocks. Somebody on my staff.
How about this painting? That's insane.
Yeah, he's painting
He's painting Kingpin.
Could you make
look like Destro?
Hey, buddy,
I thought it was
you know
Destro
you can
from
make me a
Cobra.
little thinner, right? You don't have to do fucking real life.
No,
Yeah.
Bobby, they say that the paint adds 10 pounds.
You got to use some paint thinner.
That's good.
Thanks, guys. Maybe I'll have a cigar. It'll celebrate.
Yeah, I want a cigar too.
Yeah, give one to Louis.
Cigar time.
Yeah.
Cigar for Dan.
Yeah.
I'll get high.
That was really scary. Did anybody notice? I think Dan's in an abusive relationship. Louis went to high five. Dan went like this.
Well, you know, Lewis, the guy that shadow boxes an inch from your face all the time, you tend to flinch.
Can I tell a Louis story? Louis and I work out at the same MMA gym. And thank you. Oh, I heard a woman make a noise. That was fun. And Louis goes, I don't want to spar Louis. He's a higher level than I am, and he's crazy, and he weighs 150 pounds more than me. So I said, he goes, no, I'll just do defense. You just throw punches, and I'll block them. So I'm like, okay, we can do that. I'm doing it for like 30 seconds, and Louis just fucking punches me in the face. And I go, what are you doing? And he goes, I got to throw some punches. I'm like, what?
Joe, tell the other part of that story about how you threw a kick, you threw a fake kick in slow motion, and I checked it, and the impact was, and I'm not even kidding you, was this. And it floored Joe. He fell down from the pain.
I was a distance runner. I have sensitive shins. If anyone's ever ran a lot of miles on cement, it takes a toll on your shins. But no, I was upset like a bitch. It's on video. It's on Instagram or YouTube or something.
Yeah.
It was literally, this is how hard I kicked him. And I showed the instructor and I was like, can you look at this? Because I think something's up. And he's like, there's not even like kind of a mark. It was bad. But then you punched me when you said you wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Remember that story?
Well, I mean, what happens is eventually, your instincts just kick in.
What instincts?
To punch
Puerto
an
Rican?
ugly person.
Yeah. You instinct. Wait, does that make sense?
That was pretty good. I liked it.
Did all right.
You instinct.
I thought it was fun.
I gotta light a cigar. Somebody carry the show for a minute.
Joe. Yeah.
That's your lighter.
It's not mine.
Is it really?
No, it's Paco's.
Oh. Paco, can I have that back? I said you had the best lips. I could use a match because I have a match. Your face and my ass.
Bobby, are we going to do a model off?
Yeah, we're going to do a model off. But I think, what are we going to do? We're just going to show it? I think
we should play the sexy, I'm a model, you know what I mean, that music.
Yeah,
and we should do a fucking model off. Yeah,
work the catwalk?
Right, work our lips to the ladies.
Wait a minute, do I have to get up and move?
Yeah. Go see some sweaty lips.
Can't we do it sitting?
Holy shit, that is your plan. That is your plan for everything.
That's his third question on anything.
Is it sitting?
I hate you.
I know. But God, is our sexual tension palpable.
Why can't we plant one on somebody so they can feel it?
Well, Bobby, fine. If you really want to kiss one of these people, we can do it, but it's weird, dude.
Not kiss him on the cheek.
I took a body shot off of a fucking 400-pound man earlier today.
I think we just found our solution. Who wants some free shots?
I'm not worried about kissing somebody's cheek. I'm just saying, I feel like they're going to get a better gauge for who has better lips, and also all of the ladies in the crowd can participate in the fucking applausometer.
There's an applause meter?
Applausometer.
I think it'll be too close to call.
All right, let's do it. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
You go first.
No, you go first.
You go first. I challenged you.
You're the one who fucking wanted to do it. I don't know what the fuck you want. You want to walk back and...
What, are you afraid?
No, I'm not afraid of your lips.
Are you afraid of my lips?
Dude, he's about to talk you into going first on your own podcast.
I'm not going first. You go first.
I'm a model.
Rock, paper, scissors, me.
You know
what?
Rock, paper, scissors, me.
I'm not rock. Lewis, look it.
The people have spoken. Lewis, work it, girl.
No, they're saying Lewis is right. Bobby, go first.
No, they're not.
Thank
they want you
guys.
to go.
I appreciate
Who wants
you
Lewis
guys.
to go first?
That's overwhelming.
That's an overwhelming yes.
Is there any music? Do we have any mute? Can
Who
you?
wants
Can somebody?
Bobby to go first?
Nobody. They want you.
Put that mic down, Lewis. Work it.
Here we go.
Get up, dude. Let him see. Let him see it, dude. Are you really sitting down?
Good. That's good. Good start.
Come on, dude. Face model. Face model. Do side profile. Yeah. Stick it. Move it. Look over. Yeah. Show relaxed fit. Now give me, I'm yelling at a cab driver. Now give me mad at food delivery driver. All right. Now give me sexual harassment of Shannon. It's good. Good faces. Woo! Beat that. Beat that. I think we can all admit that Lewis worked it. Hey, you said we were sitting. Damn. Damn. Yeah, dude. Bobby. You might have just fucked. First of all, I think you might have just crushed Lewis. No, yeah. First of all, Bobby, you're getting all of the dude vote. That's fine. Dude, this is a swing state. This room of
Look at my lips.
homosexuals.
He just changed my lips.
Woo! He made him sexy,
Yeah,
right?
he made him sexy. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, you
Looking
like him too, don't you?
Looking like he wants to kiss G.I. Joe.
brought up something that was very interesting to me because I've been doing it. I've been rewatching shows that people already watch. I never watch shit when you're supposed to watch it. I didn't watch Breaking Bad until last year. I didn't watch The Wire until like 5 years after it was done. And now I just started watching The Sopranos.
Oh, I've still never seen The Sopranos.
You've never seen The Sopranos?
No.
Oh, it's the best.
Man, I've only watched the first couple episodes and then the finale.
Why?
Because
Really?
it was just too much.
Would you want a movie?
Skip to the end?
No, it was just too much to try to catch up. I'm like, all right, let me just see how this thing ends to see if I really want to watch the journey up into this.
No, that's a bad sell.
Yeah?
Right? Because at the end, you're like,
Yeah.
But it was
and
a great series. The ending fucking.
the
remember
ending
the end of
sucked.
Animal House where they go like, whatever, Barecki ended up marrying so-and-so. And then
Yeah.
you went straight to that in Sopranos.
Yeah, I just
In
did
one
that, and
episode.
I was like, I don't really care.
They ended The Sopranos like
It
they did
ruined
The
it for you.
Sandlot.
Yeah,
he
it
watched
didn't
it
make
that
no
way.
sense.
They ruined it for you.
Yeah.
They mention our hometown in Sopranos. They threatened to kill a stripper there. So
What
is it?
hometown?
Colts Neck, New Jersey.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds
It's a
like
really good show, and you know what? It was a woke show. Like I'm telling you, they were dealing with shit.
Does he?
Don't look
what
at
do you
me.
mean about woke?
They had one guy come out of the
They were
closet and he was
physically
murdered.
awake.
They had
during
a
the show?
no, they had a gay mafia guy. One of the guys was gay. He got found out that he was gay, and Tony was like, listen, he was trying to save his life, going, they got gay Navy SEAL, who gives a shit? And he got pressured so hard to, like all these other guys, and then they were bringing up God, and he was like, let me tell you something, what we do, you're comparing what we do to what he does, like he's not going to heaven, but we are.
Yeah.
Like it was fucking weird to see that in a mob movie. Yeah. I didn't know that.
I get that.
That guy was,
Yeah.
pretty. And
They killed him, though.
the new movie was that?
They did kill him.
That was good.
Oh, they definitely killed him. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't have a gay mafia guy.
No, you're out.
Yeah. You got a loose wrist gun this now.
Well,
Thanks, Monroe.
It was one of the most shocking fucking scenes in any TV shows I've ever watched, is because you got all these mafia guys, right?
Yeah.
You remember the scene. So the daughter's boyfriend shows up on the construction site way early.
Yeah.
And he's nothing to do with the mafia, nothing. He's just dating Tony's daughter. He shows up early, and he looks, and there's a guy, security guard.
Yeah.
like this in his truck.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, one of the fucking head captains of the family head comes up and he's just sucking the security guard's dick.
Do they call them captains?
No, he was a captain in the
In the mob?
In the Mafia, yeah. They have captains and all that.
Yeah, it seems gay
that-
already. It
everybody-
seems like a safe place. If they got nicknames and they all wear suits and shit, it seems like the right place for a gay guy to be.
Not Italian.
That's funny.
It's
What
Italian.
you say if they have uniforms and,
a whole different-
and nicknames?
I'm saying the
Then what
mob, everybody's wearing a suit. They're really flashy.
Like theater club.
Yeah, they got bro love. Like they kiss each other on the cheek. It's just like what's
is
the
true.
problem with what he's doing?
Every time I go to Italy, I'm like, how is okay?
It was shocking, man. It was it was like, what the fuck? And I remember when it was such funny writing because they were like, so the kid was telling him what happened, and he was like, so the security guard when he was blowing, he's like, no. He was sucking the security. He was going down on the security guard. They were like, what the fuck? Like that made such a big difference. Like they were almost gonna accept it if he was getting head from the guy, but then they're like, "What though? He was bitching or something like that." It was like so funny. Yeah, fucking great,
And
great
it was
show.
woke. That was the woke moment.
There was a lot of them in there, man. Yeah, you know, I tell you, I said this.
With Jews?
Yeah, they fucking had a Hasidic guy, and this is the funny thing about that. They were gonna beat. This kid. The father wanted him killed or beat up. Not killed.
The Jew.
Wanted the Jew beat up because
Who doesn't?
he's
I'm a Jew. I can say that.
Yeah, you can
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
got the pass. I got the
All right, yeah, I was like, God.
You're like,
damn,
wow,
what
that
you
guy's a
sent me
fucking
next
no,
to?
no.
He says nothing
I'm
all
not an
show. and he's
anti-Semite.
like-
I'm on the team.
Yeah, I was like,
We're on the Yankees.
Yeah, this side of the table, very Jew heavy, by the way.
Oh, okay, good.
I put the
good.
Jews over here.
Jews heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah,
I liked it.
That's not bad.
Is his mic on, or is he just talking like a low Jew? I don't even know what that means. Yeah, they were gonna kill him. Oh no, beat him up to get the money back, and he just took the beat, and he's like, you're gonna have to kill me because I'm never giving you what is mine,
Which is money.
and it was money, and
Jews
they
will
wound
take a
up
beating.
going. They wound up giving up, like they were like, what the fuck, this
Wait,
guy.
so the Jews beat Tony's crew.
Yeah,
Oh.
like just by saying fuck it.
Yeah.
And they came up with a deal.
And they stole his money?
And they didn't steal his money. They were hired to get
Why'd you say hired
something.
like that?
Hired.
Hired?
The Jewish way.
I'm talking to a hired. Mazel tov. Amotzilech. Amen. Gehoret.
Did they kill him though? Did they end up killing the Jew people?
The Jew people?
I mean, the Jewish
Say
group.
Jew people.
He's like, I didn't get back.
The Jewish group
Of people.
of people.
Monroe's sweating.
What about blacks? Any blacks in the in Sopranos?
Yeah, they had a
Yeah,
couple.
we serve food.
No,
No,
Change
Italian.
tires.
No.
not the movie, dude. The new movie
It's
is
trash.
Serious.
is half. I mean, it's half about the black people in the
Black mob. Yeah,
the black mob, but how it started, all
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah,
I didn't like that movie.
I heard it was bad.
Why didn't you
It was
like
a
it?
bad movie.
Why didn't you like it?
I don't know. It just.
What movie?
Soprano movie.
They have
The
a
Saints
Sopranos.
of
Newark.
Just went out.
You don't know that there's a fucking Sopranos movie?
Yeah, it just was unnecessary. I was watching it and I was like, this didn't wrap up any loose ends. It
You
didn't
went,
give
you
me-
watched 4 episodes. You wouldn't know anything.
Does anyone
Yeah,
watch
you don't these- have enough experience.
Does anyone watch
Absolutely.
Squid Game?
Let him
What's
know.
that?
3 in.
I
What is
finished
Squid?
it
What is
today.
that? What is
great
it?
is it?
Because Dan Soder and Krista was like, "You gotta fucking watch Squid Game. Like, it's fucking
Yeah.
crazy." So I started watching.
that's
it.
just your
One of
impression
the
of-
worst Chris DeStefano
Yeah.
I've ever
You're
said.
pretty good at Chris.
No, and you're good
Well,
generally.
let me see.
Yeah, you're very good. That was not.
It
It was
your
a little
best.
No, I
English.
actually do a pretty good Krista stuff.
Here we go. Let's do it
Why'd you
again.
hold it back then?
I don't know. I now have to think of like. I've done
Yeah,
like
you got to
Chris in
think
my
if one of
head.
his
Can't call someone cuz or kid.
cuz
Cut.
Maybe.
Fair.
baby.
Let him do
Yeah.
it.
Anyways, I finished it today. You can finish it.
What is it about?
today.
I don't understand what it's about.
So
Koreans eating seafood.
Yep.
What?
That's
No.
it.
Koreans eating food.
That's it. It's a
Squid
food
Game.
show.
Seafood.
All you can
Squid
eat
Game.
squid eating game.
That's it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
No, the show is like.
You can't
I mean,
say
not
anything.
not to give too much away. It's just like a group of people find themselves in this place where they're playing games, and if you don't beat the game, you die, and it's like a whittling it down kind of thing.
Is it real?
Can't really
It's
promote a show
escape
without
room
giving away
in
too much.
Saw.
Well, it's in the
mixed
commercial. I mean, that's in
together
the-
into
sounds
like
like
a
every
game
other
show
game.
accent.
I can't. We didn't hear a word you said because everybody was talking at the same time.
Sorry. It's like, to me, if I explain it, it's like saw an escape room mixed in together, but with a lighter feel to
somebody
the
doesn't
competition.
lose their
it's like
head?
everyone is there.
There's no murder.
Oh,
There
there's
is
only
murder. Yeah.
What?
There is. It's only murder.
That's like the whole thing.
You
What?
play
They
these
love murder
games
there, dude. It's Korea.
So
You
all
know
these
anything about
people,
Korea?
there's a bunch of people there because they are in financial debt and they ruined their lives and other people's
Spoilers.
lives.
Don't fast forward.
That's not a spoiler. This
That's
is
that's more of a spoiler than mine.
This is what their pitch. If they pitched the show, this is what they would say without giving it away.
No,
this
that
is
would
like
give
in
away
the
a full
description.
I gave away a lot, dude.
Then I don't know how to explain this shit.
Yeah, well,
You
then
should.
don't.
How about this?
It's
You should
Asian
Bobby.
Fun show
wipeout.
that everybody's liked so far.
It's
and,
Asian wipeout with murder or American Ninja Warrior with murder. That's it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So this is not real.
No, it's not real.
No,
That'd be
it's
great.
A,
That'd
it's
be
a
great.
scripted show.
That'd be great if it was real. People
Oh, yeah,
really being
it would
murdered
be.
on an island. So
remember watching that Wild Country? Remember Wild Country?
No, what's
About
that?
OSHA and that's cult. It was like a big
Yeah.
Netflix show like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Damn. But everybody told this cult, and I'm like, this is made up. It sounded so real, but I'm like, no one's ever heard of
Oh,
it.
you're talking about the Indians?
Jesus.
No, there was Indian. He was an Indian.
Bhagwan.
Yeah.
He was an Indian. Yeah. What?
Yeah,
you
he
can't
let
say
it fall.
Indians?
I don't
Are
know.
you talking about
man.
Native
it depends on who
Americans?
you're
No,
talking
no,
about.
No, not
People
Native
from
American.
India.
He was from India, right?
An Indians, yeah.
Is that what it is? Where they took over the town?
Yeah, they took over.
That
the
was
town.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it did. I was like, this has to be scripted because I've never heard of it.
Oh yeah, they did. This one cult took over this town. They bought a
Town of,
ranch.
like 50 people.
But no, they
Or, like,
they
let's
say, how
move
big
it
is the
200
town?
people.
They bought 80 acres or 500
town.
acres on a ranch in the middle of fucking nowhere. And they went into the town, and the people were like, fuck you, don't ruin our little town. And they were like, okay, fuck you. And they just bought property as it came up. And then they just kept spending money on property. They bought the whole town mainly. Then when they did votes, they were the majority in the town, so they just changed the names of the streets. They changed the local store to like Habuchi Wawi, or that meant fucking love or some shit. They changed everything, and the fucking old people were like flipping out. It was a weird movie, but then of course internally they turned on each other.
Murder, more murder. Netflix loves murder.
Somebody got murdered, right?
Everything is murder.
Yeah,
And
even
Netflix
Tiger
is
King.
murder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even let's go look and pet tigers, and they're like, how about some murder in there?
Yeah.
That's so true.
The British Bake Off the next season is just murder.
Just murder.
By cake.
If you look
I'm
inside
sorry
your cake,
for the stall baker this week goes to Joanne. Congrats, and I have the unfortunate news to tell who is going home. They just shoot them.
That's the impressions we're used to.
Yeah, that's.
I gotta wake up.
He called me too. What a fucking just garbage.
Yeah, he's
man.
an asshole.
He really is just garbage.
He's called back.
Oh man.
There he is.
Okay. Why would you hang up?
I didn't. It was an accident. Wait, I was asking, can you hear me? Because you're on our podcast right now.
Oh, we're on. My wife hates me.
Yes.
Well, you're on YKWD with Adam Ferrara and Joe DeRosa.
Hi, Adam.
How are you, Rich? Hi, Bonnie.
Is this about restaurants and stuff? Is that your theme?
You don't need to take shots at
Why?
Bobby.
Why? Because you. What do you want? Are you trying?
Italian sausage?
Rich, you trying to book more gigs?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, look, who was that? I don't get it. Because I work restaurants, he says.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
Well, not he says.
Yeah, you-
Everybody says.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, everybody says it, and you don't get it, Bunny, because you're successful.
Well, you know what?
Dude.
When Joe just smashed me about comedy, he really, no one cuts an onion as good as Joe, so I have no comeback. Fucking hot peppers. I said hot peppers. Anyhow, Bobby.
What's up?
This is going to be a special. Hot peppers.
What'd she say?
She said that's going to be your special hot peppers.
But I was being nice because obviously he's not going to get a special.
Jesus Christ.
Bonnie,
Hey,
really-
Bonnie's cutting with a knife right now.
Really came back with fucking pent up Austin energy, didn't you?
All right, what do you got?
Bobby, we were talking about the movie that you love so much.
Yeah, Bone Tomahawk.
Yeah,
Yes.
Tomahawk Bone that we watched last night.
It's Bone Tomahawk, not Tomahawk Bone.
Bone Tomahawk, which probably going to go in your backside tonight. Not. Why do you love it so much?
Because
Like,
it's
the
a
best
fucking
Western on the
masterpiece,
planet.
Rich.
It's a masterpiece.
Yes.
Wait, Joe, do you agree with that too?
Yes.
Haven't seen it. Bobby, you told me to see it last
Okay,
time. Haven't seen it
listen
yet.
to me.
Yeah.
Do you remember, and it might be hard for you to remember, do you remember the scene where the little kid was killed in the barn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they were going to go into the barn, the three guys,
Yeah.
they had rifles, like they were going to go in the barn. Who's in there? Remember that?
Yeah.
It looked like the Three Stooges were running into a barn.
He needs the Three Stooges.
Yeah.
He put an R on the end.
Yeah.
Stoogers.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because back then, dude, it's not like everybody was John Wayne. You know, there was Indians that were around, and they were scared. They were frightened.
They were running into the garage like it was almost like a silent movie. It was. And how is it a classic?
We didn't say it was a classic. We said it was a masterpiece.
It was a masterpiece. It was unbelievable. It was one of the best westerns I've ever seen.
What about Adam for our? What's his
Next,
name?
Rich,
my
next to
best Western?
God damn it, I had a good slam.
Yeah.
What was it?
He said it's one of the best westerns I've ever seen. I said next to Omelet.
Yeah.
Next to omelet. Wow. Jesus. Not only was it a good joke, Joe, you read your fucking breakfast menu.
Joe only does sandwiches.
That's true.
Hi, Bonnie. How are you?
Ask Adam if he saw it.
I did not see it. No, I didn't see it.
Adam's
I heard-
favorite movie is My Cousin Vinny.
That's it.
That's a masterpiece to him.
No. You like the new Ghostbusters, right? You said you saw
The
that.
new Ghostbusters was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, it really showed, really stuck it to those women that it was
Yeah.
them, their movies.
Oh, all right. Franchise is over. Not really.
Well, listen, we got. I don't think it was a masterpiece by any sense. The one good scene was where they split the guy in half, and it was ridiculous.
You got any more spoiler alerts for people listening that want to go see the movie, Rich?
See it.
The movie's 10 years old.
I haven't seen it yet. Bobby just saw it. He's all excited about it.
When they were screaming, and then you found out how they were screaming, that wasn't fucking crazy. And the fact that when the girl,
He understands it yet.
Yeah, that they put those whistles in their.
I just, you're such an, they sounded like you.
Oh, that was good.
Hey, it's a masterpiece. It's a Western. It's a great Western. And I thought it was unbelievable. And it was very realistic to probably how it was back then. You know what angers me about that is that the phone still has that beep, beep,
Yeah.
beep. See? Yeah, fuck him.
You know what I love? That you spelled Rich's last name with an extra S.
Three bosses?
Yeah.
I do that.
Because that's the way he would say it.
Voss.
Can I tell you what bothers me?
What?
Yeah, I know it bothers you.
Before we get started?
I know it bothers you.
What?
A lot of things fucking bother you.
Well, go ahead. Can you guess?
Fucking lippy woman.
Jeez.
A lippy woman bugs Joe DeRosa. Let's not get carried away.
It might be short. What are the things you like? Was that a
No,
shorter
I
list?
want to tell you what bothers me about the show.
Go ahead.
About my show.
Yeah, right now.
My show.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I can't stand that you don't use my music anymore. I hate that you replaced what was like sort of an interesting, different kind of podcast theme with what everybody does, which is like, yeah, dude. That bothers me.
Well,
it bothers me that I'm nowhere to be found in that montage.
You're in it. You're in it.
The very end,
you're in it.
Doing you.
You're in that.
What do I say?
You're in it, right? Play it again, please.
No, don't play it again.
You're in it. Did I
don't wanna hear
make sure
that
you were in it?
fucking Stevie Ray Vaughan.
All right, play. Can we get the original? Do you have the original, right? Mush. Look, Mush just panicked because I asked him to do his job. And any other producer would be like, "Yeah, let me find it." Mush goes, "Oh, he's gonna kill me."
You're an intimidating guy. You know.
Who said that?
I'm saying.
You're intimidating.
I'm not saying I'm not.
You're
I'm
not
saying
intimidating. You're just angry.
Here he comes again.
What? You know what? Here, I go. Bonnie was that a masterpiece, and she goes, "It was a good movie." But do you real quick? Do you remember when they were lifting the guys up into the cave with the rope?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How they got him into the cave, right?
Yes.
How did a fucking guy with one leg get up there? You just see him up in the cave with a gun. All right. How did he get there?
They cut his leg off after he was up there.
What?
They didn't cut his leg off. What?
No, he's talking about.
who?
He's
Oh,
talking
Richard,
about the husband. Who?
Oh, yeah.
From The Conjuring.
Right.
How did
Patrick Wilson.
Patrick, he got up there. His leg was fucked up. How did he get himself up? They had to drag those other guys up.
Right.
And
Yeah,
how did they get him up? Buddy, I'm sure there
drug
was
him up.
there was
I don't know.
stairs. I'm sure there was stairs.
He would have had trouble navigating stairs as well. Just
Yeah, I know, but with the timeline, maybe it took him 6 hours. I mean, who knows?
All right.
I mean, it was a fucking great movie. You're talking about one part. I agree with you. That part.
It was a plot hole. Let's just be clear on that.
It was all right. Yes, all right. It was.
Hold on, wait.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to FaceTime you. I accidentally hit the FaceTime button. I apologize. Oh, I can't take it. He keeps hanging up, and now I'm mad. What's wrong with you now?
Nothing. Just listen.
What's wrong? First of all, I'll tell you right now. I don't like you. I don't like your I own a bar deep voice.
It was.
I don't like your nothing.
Was that your?
I don't like
that
your
was your
macho
bouncer voice.
Yeah, he's got like a manly voice now that he has a
He's a
fucking
business
brick and
owner.
mortar.
Ah, look at you.
No, it's just from too many cigarettes. That's
Listen to it. Nothing.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Nah, it could be a
God.
polyp.
You got
Probably.
that? Do you have that
Cancer.
clip? You have that clip? He says, "Yeah." I don't need you to communicate. Just play it. He says, "Yeah, I got it. Thanks. Good. Thanks, man. I'm glad you got it." I mean, it's almost a thing now. Where my,
I just like when you get aggravated.
it's like, can I play this clip? Yeah, we got it. And then I say, "You got the clip?" Yeah, we got it. It's like, what? What is not yet?
No, that's what he said.
No, I'm
that's why
talking
I
about-
laughed. No, he didn't say yes. He said not yet, which is why I started laughing, and you thought he said yes.
Oh, hey.
That's what I was laughing at.
What is the other clip that I said? Nicole. Oh, I hate you. Forget it. This is the message Joe left me on my phone. This made me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I played this 10 times. And go.
Yeah, I left you this at very early in the morning.
Dude, I woke up at 8 a.m. today to cook a side of roast beef. I am just finished in comedy.
I want that to be your ringtone.
That's where I'm at now. That's where I'm at these days.
8 a.m. You cooked a big fat roast beef.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were cooking the food.
No, I usually don't, but I needed to make a roast beef because we ran out faster than I thought we would. So I didn't have time to get it from the place that cooks it for us usually.
That's the one thing that Keith. I was talking to Keith and we were smashing you. You know that.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
Why is he an asshole? First of all, yes, he is.
Yeah.
Second of all, why?
He comes down on opening night at like 8 p.m. He's like, I want a sandwich. I'm like, we sold out. It's our first day. We sold out. He's like, how the fuck you gonna sell out a sandwich? It's like, that's how product works, stupid. You fucking moron. Try going buying a PS5 on opening day and then go and yell at the Walmart lady, how the fuck you gonna sell out a PS5? It's called supply and demand, you dumb fuck.
Can you not? I'm not Keith.
I know.
But you're yelling at
But
me
he's
like
so dumb.
He needs
Yeah,
to
but
get
first
this
of all, don't compare yourself to Sony PlayStation.
You know what I'm saying,
You're
though.
a sandwich shop. It's gabagol.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you. I mean,
but we
listen.
make our own rolls.
Yeah, but you could have. You make your own rolls there.
We don't make them there. We have to make them off site, but we bake our own bread.
Where do you
every
bake 'em?
day. And the reason we didn't have extra rolls, or the reason we ran out, is because we don't fucking keep them overnight. We bake them for that day. So,
Yeah, but that's retarded.
No, it's not.
So you're gonna run out of sandwiches every day.
No, on the first day when we're trying to figure out how many we're going to sell, and you're guessing, yeah, maybe we ran out of sandwiches at some point.
How many
Yeah, but
sandwiches?
just don't
did you make?
phrase it like you didn't run out. You sold out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
we sold
it.
out.
You sold
yeah.
out of sandwiches.
I don't know. We did like 50 that day.
50 sandwiches.
Yeah, I didn't-
individually or in a bucket where people just grab a sandwich.
No, we sold 50.
Because I saw a tray of sandwiches.
The tray was at the private event.
So you sold out. So he didn't get a sandwich.
No, he did, because somebody that had a sandwich to
Returned
go
it?
gave them his sandwich.
Somebody who bought a sandwich.
Somebody who felt so sorry.
Was it? Please let it be a white girl.
White guy.
White guy, even
Yeah.
better.
Who looked like a cop.
A cop.
Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. Gave Keith his sandwich. Keith barely even said thank you. He just took it and ate it.
But he barely can.
I know.
So
I mean,
let's.
he's just a fucking idiot.
What was the sandwich?
I think it was an Eastie.
All right, we got to go over this.
Prosciutto, salami, Asiago.
All right, I'm sorry that the show's off to a little rocky road because the stupid Voss called up.
He really just derailed.
He derails everything. and then you have Bonnie in the background just throwing in zings.
Yeah. I wrote for the Oscars. Shut up, Bonnie.
We have the old theme ready.
I never wanted to throw something at somebody more. We have the old theme ready. Don't peek around the monitor at me. Mushy, go ahead. What do you got, buddy? Let me hear it. Can we hear it lower? It's too loud.
Make a guy feel welcome. Or did you go back to it full time? What's that playing of? Why is my voice? See, this is like an original.
It's got
Yeah.
a nice groove to it.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a vote right now. We're going to take a vote.
They're going to vote against me.
If-
Out of spite.
We're going to. Who wants the original YKW theme song made by Joe DeRosa on a drum machine, which I love,
Yeah.
or the new one? Can we hear the new one? 10 minutes later. I mean, you guys should just have it ready to go. You can answer me. Do you have the new one? We're back. You know what, dude? Live. Welcome everybody to the show.
Hey, this is.
I did.
Welcome to the Man Cow Show. It's Shock Radio. Don Imus live at 6 a.m.
It's Rocktober, Rocktober, Rocktober.
He says the things you only think.
I want to hear what he's going to say next. 2 for Tuesday coming up. Thank everybody who came down to bring down that canned goods to help people less fortunate at this time of year.
All right, that
My
one
theme is better.
Do you have a clean version of Joe's original? No. All right, Joe's voice is in this package. Play that loud, please, so we can hear it. That one, or this one. I talk slow, so that they can produce.
I was going to say, did you suffer a head?
What? Play it louder.
Make a guy feel welcome. Or did you go back to it full time?
Shut up, Joe.
It's nice. It's a different vibe. This is the overnight guy. This is 101.4 FM. This is the Bobby Kelly Show. You know what,
this is
dude?
the
You know what, dude?
alternative.
All lines are open. You talk, and you let me know.
We have Nirvana
You know
coming up
what,
next
dude.
on the alternative rock, but make sure you stick around. We'll be giving out a PSP and a Nintendo Switch.
And don't remember, DeRosa sandwiches. They're going fast.
Yeah.
Joey Rose's 174 Rivington Street, Wednesday through Sunday. We open at 12 p.m. every day. Full bar and sandwiches come down. And
First of all, I am so white trash. The fact that I'm in a trailer and there's somebody that can go get me whatever I want, food wise and drink wise. I mean, I will stay in that. I'll say you in a script, you, and that's all. I'll be there for a week and a half. You paying me? Fucking SAG. I'm getting fucking Bennies. I'm getting egg sandwiches in the morning. I'm at lunch. I'm sleeping in the trailer. Are you nuts? I love it.
First of all, it was one of those half trailers, which is an insult.
Oh, yeah.
A half trailer?
Oh, no.
Half a trailer. That means the movie is no good.
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Hey.
Is that a bell?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hell's bells.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's not Cal's bells. Don't call me Cal's bells because that's on my Wikipedia now. Is Cal's fucking bells, and my fucking sister called me Cal's bells. Okay. Dawn and Max are saying Cal's bells.
It's terrible.
It's cool.
It's not
Speaking of that time period.
Doug Bell, everybody. What's on your mouth, Doug?
My lips.
What is on your lips?
Are you in a Colin?
I don't understand his delivery. I don't understand his backstory. I don't understand Doug Bell.
Oh man, it's too complicated. You shouldn't understand.
What's on your lips? It's grossing me out. I'm gonna throw up.
My lips. Dude, do you remember the Joker's Cafe in Cincinnati? How fucking good was the food there?
Oh, God damn it. I never worked that one.
What is on your lips? Why is nobody saying this?
What who's got a trailer? Where's the trailer?
No, we were talking about in the old days you had a trailer.
Oh my God. Yeah, I had one time when I was on this we were shooting
Ring My Bell.
We were shooting Bell, yeah. And we did a location shoot where I was at a college and I was like talking to a bunch of people. It's crazy.
Listen, dude. What, Quinny and Cal's Bell back with
Quinny
Doug
and
Bell?
Cal's Bell, yeah. Talked about you guys on the Bellcast.
Quinny.
His name's not. You called him Quinny?
Yeah, he's called me Quinny. I hate it.
Yeah.
He called me Cal's Bells. Do you know how many people? I was at a show and they yelled out Cal's Bells.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
What? Can I just please know what's on your mouth?
I can't see. My eyes are no good, man.
I think I know what it is. I'm sure Norton put it there.
Jimmy.
What's on your fucking lips, man?
That's what bugs me. Like the worst thing is you always do like this, yeah, and then nothing gets said.
I know. No, dude, you're are you doing any acting in the whole pandemic? I haven't done any acting.
I was on the Michael Shea show once.
Oh, cool. The
Michael what?
Michael Shea show.
Michael Che. Are they looking for people?
I don't. Well, that was a couple of months ago, but I mean, I could put it in Word, I guess.
Oh,
cool.
What about me? Put in a word for me. I'm
Me
real.
too.
I'm here. I'm real.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Yeah, why not put it in for the pretty blonde girl?
I think Doug seems to have a fancy for you.
Oh no.
Oh, it's cool.
Oh no.
Do you know her? Do you know Gabby's dad?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's funny. I remember you were a little pup when I saw you. last
Wipe
time.
your mouth. Wipe your mouth.
I was
gonna
backstage. I was with Johnny Bon Jovi, and I got backstage at a radio station. And yeah,
Call me a little pup.
Yeah, well, the first time I seen you, were like this big, you know. I remember I said to him, "I'm such a big fan," and I like living on a prayer and stuff. He was cool. He just like kind of looked.
I bet he knew you were a fan if you like living on a prayer, especially.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
It's
definitely.
a deep cut.
Yeah, that's what I said to him. I'm like, that's so good, that song.
Yeah.
I need Doug. I need you to wipe your mouth. I think there's something on your mouth. I think there's something on your mouth. I would love it if you just
good.
No. I think there's something. No. Up on the thing where a lip should be, right here, under your fulcrum.
What are you doing?
Right?
Oh, he's putting on lipstick. Hi, Cal's Bells putting on lipstick. Hi,
Doug. We don't do that kind of humor anymore.
Oh, dude, do you remember? I'm from Waterbury. And that would kill. If I was too high, I forgot I was.
Yeah, but
happening.
nowadays that's considered offensive, Doug.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't do that anymore, Doug. That's.
Yeah, well, what do you want me to tell you?
Oh
Dude, do you remember that gig we did, Bobby? It was in Florida, and I don't remember half of it. I mean, I was 2 bells to the wind, but the guy in the back kept talking, and I was just, it was crazy. Funny night, man.
I don't remember. What club was it?
What happened?
Yeah, what?
I got up.
It's so real.
I did know, but I did. Do you remember that joke I used to do about like Florida? Like, there's so many old people here. It was kind of big laugh, and I even remember pointing to you, Chrissy Rock, like that. I was at the cellar one night, and Rock was in the back. He's looking through the door, and they kept giving me the light, but I'm like, I wanted Rock to see me, so I did like an extra 20. And he was smiling. I told the audience, "Hey, Chrissy Rock's back there, going up next."
I mean, I'm getting douche shivers, literally, physically affecting me.
Turn on the heat.
What?
You're saying if you get douche chills, turn on the heat. I speak Bell, apparently.
But it's funny that you do bring that up, Carl. I think that stand-up comedy right now, it's funny to me that comics, what?
I'm agreeing with you. Stand-up comedy right now is just survival.
He agrees. You agree with him?
I do, man.
Stan, you agree with his point, stand-up comedy right now?
Yeah, because it's what gets us all through these moments, you know?
People need to laugh during COVID. Is that what you're saying?
You know, because everybody's been so upset, and they're like, laughter's the best medicine. And somebody says to me, they go, "Bell, when are you going to get back up?" And I said, "Soon."
You're going to do stand-up.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could probably get Esty to see you. Did you ever audition for Esty?
Yeah, man. She didn't like it. She didn't get it. I would never hang. I would always kind of hang at the other table. And I finally got to go on, and she was down there the night that Rock was there, and she was the one flashing the light.
Oh,
maybe. And I'm like, "Hey, I just got up here," and I told the audience, "I'm like, Chrissy Rock is back there. I wanted them to see my set."
Are you saying you're friends with Chris Rock?
He came afterwards. I walked by. And he said he's a good set. And I'm like, yeah, I figured he's a fan. He probably digs the material.
He probably knew you from the show.
Yeah, I asked him that as he was leaving. I was like, "You watch me ring my bell," and he was like, he's waved, you know. But he was,
what show?
Ring my bell.
Okay. I forgot. You had your show.
It was like a Wheel of Fortune kind of rip.
No, it wasn't. No, there was a whole lawsuit, but that was bullshit. Bobby Kelly. Tails Bell.
Bobby Kelly.
Did Colin have a nickname back then besides Quinny?
Nah, it was just Quinny. Like, he would always come in with Jer, and they'd be over at the other table, and I'd kind of come in after a taping, and they'd be like, "Oh, Christ, Bell's here."
Really? Is that true, Colin? You just be like, "Whoa."
I don't. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's true. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I think Doug is very heavily medicated.
I feel really good, dude. The important thing is you never want to lose your fastball. Never lose your fastball.
I feel like
I think you got hit with a fastball.
Yeah. I think there's been a lot of psychiatric units in Doug's past 15 years.
Can we cut that? Because like I'm trying to bring the show back, and like everybody knows what happened. And it's, I don't want that out there. People remembering.
I apologize.
He's a cutter. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. Is there any way you could cut that stuff off your lip?
Maybe
it's on top. It's right here. What is it? I just want to know what it is.
Oh, my lips.
No. No.
The other hand. Can't do that.
You can't do that. Most of the stuff Doug did, you can't do anymore.
Yeah, Doug, it's a different
it was
day.
crazy, man. I was so crazy back then.
Well, Colin, we were talking about Colin was on a show and he actually left it. But Colin, a double banger. First of all, it's called a trailer, then a double banger, and then a triple banger, and then
the double banger. Call the FCC.
The FCC.
And then
don't worry about the FCC anymore.
And then they have the honey wagon, which is like like 5 people.
The honey wagon is Doug. That's where the bathrooms are.
Oh, I know. That's why the honey wagon. I would always go. It's sweet. We had one on Bell. We would do like location shoots.
And you would say it was sweet. That's kind of creepy, no?
No, because they called it the honey wagon.
Well, I know. Yeah.
This word was I told everybody that came on a set one time. I seen Cameron Diaz, and I told her that I'm like the honey wagon is sweet. She smiled at it,
Yeah,
it's nice.
She was on your show?
No, she was just in the same
area.
She was going into a Ralph's, and we were shooting. So I called her over. I'm like, "Hey, Doug Bell." Like I just told her, like, "What's up?" See if she wanted to come on.
What'd she say?
She's like, "Oh, cool, yeah." And she's like, "You call my agent." And I was like, "All right." I followed up a lot, but it's the agent. It was all political.
Anyways, Colin had a double. You had a double banger, and you weren't happy with it. What'd you want? You wanted a fucking whole trailer?
No. I had a half trailer.
Yeah, a half trailer. And then the thing up from that is a whole trailer.
Right.
No, it's 3/4 of a trailer. Half and then 3/4.
Let me ask you a question. You were on my show a couple weeks ago, and you did your impression.
Yeah.
Which is fucking nuts, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Your impressions. It's crazy. Because it's like we can talk and just do a regular, and then all of a sudden you come out, you do Paul Mooney and Tony Soprano, and it's nuts. But then a fucking week later, after you do that Paul Mooney, he's passed away.
Let me tell you something, homie. I'm in heaven, and white people, hold your moccasins. God is a nigga. God is black. God is Sam Cooke. I know you don't want to believe it. And all of you white people that used to run from me, I'm coming after you in your dreams. I'm haunting you. I'm Freddy nigga. You cannot get away from me. You can't. I know you're scared of me. You hop out like bunny rabbits. Out of my shows, I see you. I'm coming for you niggas. Trust me.
Dude, it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. But I didn't even know he was sick.
I did. I did.
I didn't know that.
Matter of fact, we did a gig in Pleasanton, California, and the manager of the club, Tommy T, was hanging out with Paul that week, and he said, "Yeah, Paul's in the green room," and he had Paul come downstairs, and I had said, "Hey, everybody, y'all, the legend, the great Paul Mooney was in the back," and then he walked up to the stage to grab the mic and get on, and that's when I knew he was fucked up because Paul normally wouldn't do that. Paul wouldn't be trying to jump up on stage and, chum with a motherfucker and take your time. He would just probably wave and may not even come down at all.
Right.
But the way he walked to the stage and he was asking for the mic, I was like, damn. And I didn't give it to him. I gracefully, gave him his love and kept it moving because I knew that if I gave him the mic, he might not stop.
Yeah.
Or he might go off on a tangent that didn't make sense.
Okay, listen, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
So Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
How long ago was this?
Almost 2 years.
Okay. So it wasn't like a couple weeks ago.
No.
I was gonna say, this poor guy was dying, and you said, "Nah, I'm good." Listen, give it up for that motherfucker. Anyways, women are fucking crazy, right? Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So he was physically. You could tell.
You could tell.
It was like that. I saw him on a plane. Like 5 years ago, and you could tell he was.
Was he in first class?
Yeah. Of course.
Where were you?
Huh?
Where were you?
I was in cargo. I wrote the bit for Paul. It was one of the most famous bits on Chappelle. I saw Paul walking down the street one day, and I used to open for him account, and I go, "Paul, I can't do this bit. You do it." And I go, and I said to him, I go, Wayne Brady's so white he makes Brian Gumbel look like Malcolm X. So I gave him that bit. Wow. And he thanked me. We did a roast together. I gave him that bit, which they turned into the bit on the Chappelle show where Wayne Brady.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Fucking Paul, let me tell you something. Me and Bonnie, a couple times, but I used to work with him a lot at cons. But Bonnie, we sat and watched him. Paul, this white girl started crying in the audience, like crying. And Paul's like, whoa, calm down. This is just comedy.
She was offended?
Yeah, she just was young, woke white girl. And he's like, listen, calm down. I'm just, and he calmed her down and then went right back into what he does.
Yeah.
And you would watch him go, this motherfucker is one of the most amazing comics. I mean, this is 15 years ago, 10 or 15, probably 15 years ago. And you could watch him for 2 fucking hours and he would hold your attention that long. To me, that's how good he was.
Yeah, we talked about it and on our podcast, and my thing was this, I just kind of felt like whenever black comics, and we all do it because, listen, we live in this skin, this is our uniform, so we got to do racial material. We can't not do it. So, but I always felt like when I would do it, Eddie Griffin, Chappelle, you name them, Rock, it always felt like if we were slave icons, we would be Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass. We went easy on the white palette. Whereas Paul was Nat Turner. Like he's stabbing the white babies and the white women.
Right.
And he's a genius. Yes. He's great. Yes. But I always just felt like a lot of white people, for those that walked out, that couldn't take him. Why? Comedy, we all telling the truth. Comedy's all based in truth.
Right.
We're all telling our racial truth.
Right.
But his shit, sometimes didn't feel like comedy, even though I know it was.
Yeah.
And I would read some of the comments on his YouTube, and white people, this guy's racist. He's fucking racist. So I always wondered why he didn't go down with white people as easy as most black comics.
I get what
there were white people who could take it.
I understand.
White people could take it, but there were a lot of white people who couldn't.
Because he never apologized for it. That's why. He just went in and it wasn't, I thought it was because he went in and he didn't, a lot of comics will say not all white people or this part of white people. He just let everybody have it. And there was no apology.
I watched him a few times at Caroline's and in Laugh Factory when he would come in, and I enjoyed it, but I don't know, because I'm a comic, it never, racist stuff makes me laugh. But so you know what I'm saying? So if I hear someone being racist, I'm going, what the fuck is that? Even if it's real shit.
Yeah.
Even when he was saying something, I remember Voss, Voss has some crazy jokes about the daughter one that's just hilarious. When I hear that stuff, if it's funny, I laugh. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if I could answer that question. Why? It's got to be.
Well, you're a comic, so you see it through that lens.
Right.
Yeah. I'm talking about average Joe, white guy, white woman who ain't got nothing to do with comedy.
But that's the same person that's going to get offended if I do a joke about a chick. That's the same person that's going to get offended if I do something sexist.
Maybe.
Or you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but here's the deal with Paul, too. Paul not only went after white people. Paul
talking to the microphone.
Paul went after.
If you wore headphones, you'd know.
He went after hypocrisy. He went after Oprah. He went after black people.
But those jokes aren't making white people get up and walk out. The jokes about Oprah and the jokes about whoever else black, they're not walking out because of that.
Right.
They're walking out when they hear him say, white people are niggas and the niggas and the white people and the white people are niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like when they hear that, you white people, you white motherfuckers. Blah, blah, blah.
I love that as much as I love magic. You know what I mean? It's the same. It's on the same thing. I don't care.
The other day I was doing that. He said, dude, you kind of bled into Bobby Slayton on top of that too. I've been doing the people in comedy. Let me tell you something. I've been doing it a long time. And I tell my wife, I tell my wife all the time. So, sometimes you go from all them niggas and the niggas and the niggas. So I gotta try to separate the two. But yeah, sometimes
I love that.
I would say it like this: if the audience was a turkey, all other black comics that do race, we carve him. Right. Here you go. Paul's in the jail with the fucking he's shanking this mother, and that's the difference to me.
Right.
And I don't think a lot of white people could take the shanking.
Yeah,
carve it up. Give it to us, the truth.
No, but because instinctually, if somebody says something about you, you want to go, hey, well, fucking you, hey, shut the fuck up. I'm not that, or that's some bullshit. It's just it's in you to defend yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because especially if you know who you are.
Right.
So,
but if you know who you are, it shouldn't have offended you. It was the people who.
But it's not. But most people don't know that when that comes up, you go, oh, fucking whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most people can't do that. Most people just react. Most people, it just comes out.
So you think it's because the comic side doesn't, you don't feel it.
Well, it's also too, of course, because of the callous of, build a sense of humor is something you build and something that is kind of taught to you. My kid has a sense of humor. I know other kids that don't. I know friends of mine's kids who stink. I mean, you'll say something funny. They'll be like, why? And you're like, oh, you fucking suck. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you stink. No, your daughter's funny. His daughter's, I don't want to be near her.
Right.
Oh, she'll fucking, it's her. Imagine him and then Bonnie McFarlane, that comedy, which is just fucking tax your self-esteem and just slices you up.
My daughter went to Tim Dillon. We were at the stand.
It's like a comic that doesn't bomb. You know what I mean?
my daughter was leaving the stand and she goes to Tim Dillon, good night, fatso. So she got in the car. My wife is like, you can't say that. They're comics. They're my friends. You got to be. So the next, you got to be nicer to them. So the next night she was leaving. She goes, it was good to see you, Mr. Dillon. Fatso.
Yeah, that's not funny to me. I mean, you understand? Like that's just
right.
I mean, Tim's a fat dude. I'm a chubby dude. I'm a fat. That just hurts. Like, but I'm getting hurt by a fucking 13-year-old.
She goes to DeRosa. She covered. What was the movie with Sandra Bullock? Where
Bullock?
Sandra.
I hate you.
Sandra Bullock, where she covered her eyes.
Oh, the birdcage.
The birdcage.
Every time she sees DeRosa, she covers her eyes.
You still don't like Italians, huh?
Yeah, they're gross. Worst of the whites. Worst of the whites. I'll maintain it.
Italians are worse than the white. Do you know
worst of the whites?
Last time you said this, a couple of my Italian friends got a little fucking mad because you said they were trash people.
They're trash people. Yes.
All right, now listen.
Yes.
Let's back up
and
a
what
little.
What do they do? They went straight to threatening violence.
Okay.
Trait of a trash person.
Okay. Well, they did. They were going to come down.
They're going to come down there. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. The worst thing to ever happen to any Italian was Sopranos finishing. They had nothing since then. Fuck off. You see that last Scorsese movie with that old man throwing fucking fake kicks? That's your legacy, you garbage trash. That's your legacy. Fake kicks from a guy you're still clinging on to. You've had no one since then. Ugh, idiots.
So they have nobody in the...
Nobody. Your last great thing was pizza. Fuck off.
I don't... Listen, man. I'm half Italian. So
Are you really?
I am. Well, I would say a quarter maybe. But I am very offended by this because I'm Irish and Italian. What do you think about Irish people?
They're okay.
They're okay.
I'm saying,
Better than
Everyone's got
Italian.
they're the worst of the whites. Of all the whites, Italians are the worst. Now, obviously, whites are wherever you want to put them on the scale of race. But of the whites, wherever you want to put them, that's up to you. But I'm saying of the whites,
so
they're the worst.
So all right, we're gonna. Are we an hour? All right.
Almost.
By the way, you can see me and Bobby having fun talking about Paul Mooney and other stuff on my podcast, Ari Shaffir Skeptic Tank. It's on YouTube now, youtube.com/Ari Shaffir. Please check it out and subscribe.
That was a fun podcast.
That was the funnest shit one.
That was really good, man. Outside smoking cigars. I wish all podcasts I love the studio.
Yeah.
I'm back, but that was fun.
Perfect day, too.
Perfect day, holding the mic. The dog would fly in and out.
People were saying you could see the dog running behind the screen. So
the birds were chirping.
You really get the ambience.
I want to talk to you about in the overtime for the Patreon only. I want to talk to you about Bushcraft Party Boys and what's going on with what's happening with this. Are we killing it? Is it going bad? Is it over? Because you seem to be domesticated.
No, I've just got back from quite a long vacation. I'm ready to go camping. I was going to go this weekend with my niece.
But this is what I'm talking about.
What?
You were going car camping.
With my niece for her fucking bat mitzvah. I'm Jewish. For her bat mitzvah.
You were taking her camping for a bar mitzvah?
Oh, dude, but I planned shit to go wrong.
What do you... Hang on. What are you talking
I invited the Appalachian people. And we were going to
the whites?
No, yeah. Those are better whites than the Italians.
Oh, the wonderful world of the white. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
As a group.
They're not better than the whites. Did you see that documentary?
I sure did.
Dude.
They took her baby. Hey. They took her baby.
They're snorting fucking pills in the hospital.
They're not great. Instead of phrasing it, they're better than the Italians, I'd say the Italians are worse than them.
You think the Italians are worse than the fucking West Virginia Appalachian rednecks, the whites?
Yeah.
I think
Maintain it.
You're crazy. The Italians have brought us fucking.
This is what Italians always do. They go back to way in the past. Greeks try to do that too. Like, who invented language? You're like, what are you talking? What are you talking about, dude? Yeah,
there's the whites.
Better than Italians.
Better than Italians.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah.
They
At least
brought.
they don't put on airs.
They can't.
They're all having a good time playing music down by the tracks.
Ugh.
They're not pretending they're someone they're not.
Yeah. I mean, listen, what do you mean? The Italians aren't pretending to be somebody they're not?
Yes, they are.
They're not. They're fucking good. They're hardworking people. They built this country.
They wear tracksuits
Blacks had
and never run.
something to do with it.
What did you say, Mush?
They wear tracksuits and never run.
Oh my God, that's a great point.
So do I.
You don't wear tracksuits. Yeah, you see Mike Racine just showing up in a tracksuit, and you're like, "Is this a costume for a sketch?" He goes, "What? No, what? What?" And you're like, "Oh, forget it."
Weird.
She looks so hot.
Shut up, Eleanor. She is hot. We know she's
All right,
hot.
Bobby, put your pants back on.
Sorry, I
Now.
apologize. Jesus.
But yeah, I don't. People are
sugar
like,
will
you
fuck you
should cut out sugar. I don't think I could. I
Really?
think I would just pass. I'd pass away.
It's the worst. I mean, it's the best because listen to me. I'm a fucking tub of shit. I had no choice. You both are fucking in shape.
I'm not. Really
I mean, she's in shape.
She's in shape for sure.
No.
I am questionable.
No,
You
you're
go
not.
to the gym a lot.
You do go to the gym.
and I run a lot, but I also eat like a fucking monster.
That's the thing.
And
I emotionally eat sometimes.
yeah,
It's such a rush. It really. I don't drink.
You live alone, right?
I ate half a
okay.
marshmallow. Okay.
Wow. Jesus.
I'm so sorry. Listen,
Yeah,
Fee and I apologize. That's terrible.
So do I.
I'm a single woman.
I really.
Again,
I'm
that's
alone.
just triggering for him.
I-
He's
I
got to
apo-
clean the fucking sheet
Listen to
shit
me.
or whatever.
I apologize. You just opened up to me, and I was
being
like, "You live
vulnerable.
alone, right?
You live
You have nobody tonight, right?
Right? How
Yeah.
much do you
You
weigh?
have you have one pillow, right?
You have a tiny dog. He's not going to do anything to an intruder.
You have
right?
one toothbrush in your bathroom, right?
One coffee mug. Says, I love me. I'm dating me.
Keurig was made for you specifically. Only makes one
But you live alone too, right?
100%.
Just a
Who do you
battle
want
axe.
us to live with? Are
All
we
by
supposed to have
choice.
chaperones?
This is all by choice. I've been engaged 3 times.
Three fucking times.
Three
Nobody's
times.
ever wanted to marry me.
Why? I don't understand. You're a pretty girl.
Yes, you're a
I have a
hottie.
pretty bad personality.
What do you mean your personality? Tell me why.
No, well, I mean, no, it's a good person. No, I am fun. My last boyfriend.
Was that your therapist talking?
Yeah.
Just
It's
came
like,
out?
don't do your mean self speak again.
I am fun. I'm fun.
You're embarrassing yourself. No, my last boyfriend broke up with me because of my I had started an OnlyFans.
What? Will you show your booty?
Yeah.
You show
for you.
everything?
Yeah.
You make good money.
Joe, can you sign me up under your name
Listen to
for
me
her
now.
OnlyFans?
Please.
I'm so
as
jealous.
if I don't get an extra $5 from an R. Kelly every month. I'm like, which one is this?
It's so. I'm so fucking.
Is this the one that pees on you? Or the one that just...
So you show everything.
I strip. I get naked.
By the way, we're
I'm not-
never going to get Bobby's attention again because you brought up a fucking OnlyFans. Go ahead.
You're
He
probably-
hasn't even looked over.
Can you
this
turn
yet.
her mic off, please?
I mean,
listen.
I gave you 15 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Talk about your OnlyFans. Listen, let's
Bobby,
get
how
your-
much are you paying her to be on this podcast?
You have a Lonely
Time is
Fans
fucking
page.
valuable.
Listen.
I'm going to start it. The Lonely Fans is just me walking around my studio apartment.
Yeah, in a
Too many
tan
clothes.
bra and panties that go above your belly button.
You're like, you're like doing stand up to like your family, like Maria Bamford.
Yes.
Yeah, you just.
But I
trying
don't
to,
have family.
You trying to massage a varicose vein on your thigh?
Deveining live. Swipe up.
Hello.
Get in.
These are $20 tiers. Wait, I want to hear more
My-
about the OnlyFans. I do. Like, do you make good money? Because I'm so jealous.
Yeah, listen to me. I've heard something about you, and tell me if I'm wrong. You make 20 grand a month on wow.
Mazel tov.
Thank you.
Mazel.
A lot of it goes back into the product. You know,
What product?
Your pussy?
Oh, you.
Oh.
Oh, what do you do? What could you possibly
I
do?
reinvested. I do a lot of like health and wellness stuff. I get a lot of IV drips. I'm in the gym a lot.
What the fuck is an IV drip?
I was thinking about recommending one to you. They have specific ones for weight loss.
Yeah, really?
Go 3 days in a row. You'll fucking notice. Like you can get B12 shots in your butt. That really
That's just energy. Yeah, it's
that
good
helps your
energy.
metabolism,
Yeah.
especially if you get them regularly. But
Really?
there's some that are. I got my dad one. He hasn't used it yet. He's like, I'm not fucking going, Cara. What are they gonna stick me up? I'm not sick. I hate.
Does your dad know that you have this page?
I bet he does. My mom 100%.
I bet his friends do.
He's not a member, is he?
I bet his friends.
I know.
I bet you go home for Christmas, you got a little more fucking pals. Hey, I was stopping by. How you doing? Hey, how's New York?
Is your dad a comedian?
Yeah, you got the dress I bought you. Oh, I mean, that's a good dress you got.
That's a new apartment.
Wow.
My
How's
mom
the
doesn't
new
give a shit because
condo?
she's seen my new apartment. She's like, I don't give a shit how you're paying for this.
Really?
Yep.
I love
But
her.
you don't have to.
But
I
honey,
mean-
no, you're not doing anything.
I don't do porn. There's like no penetration. I really like it's not.
All right, listen. Can I before she ruins this because she's coming it from a woman's angle?
Fuck you.
Let me come
I'm
from
gonna
it.
show all of it.
It's you know what, dude. Not you know what,
elderly
fucking
fans.
party pooper. Listen, shut up.
Look at these curtains.
I can't stand you. Let me ask you. a
Tonight
couple,
we're making
let me,
raviolis.
I'll ask you,
Behind the curtain.
I'll ask you a couple questions, and then fucking Eleanor Meredith, fucking
Margaret, piece
Gladys,
of shit.
will fucking ask a couple
How dare
fucking
you
questions from
make
the
it
30s.
worse with Meredith.
Kids, the chick with her hair up in a ponytail will ask you.
Go fuck yourself because my blow dryer blew up.
Yeah, your roots look good. Listen,
Thank you.
Gray hair.
I just got it done. No,
Let
wait,
me-
go ahead. I want to hear this question.
you first of all, you're beautiful. If you had an OnlyFans, can I be honest? I'd go to your fans.
You'd crush.
I'd go to
You
your fan
would
page.
get absolutely
fat
kill.
ass.
Absolutely, you would.
You
I
would
just
absolutely
won't
kill.
turn frontward because I'm nothing.
Why?
Because I have a fucking
Nobody.
titless
Yeah, but
body.
people like that.
And then I
That's
got long
hot.
toes. It's uncomfortable.
They
to
like
look
that.
at.
Pretend you're tucking a cock
built
back.
like a bird.
You don't have to showcase your insecurities.
You know those Roman women that they would draw like that? That's what I'm built like.
That's hot. They like that.
With a little pot belly and a kind of a saggy
Yeah,
head.
just like
and long toes.
Eat grapes off yourself.
So
You'll
hot.
be a millionaire.
You're very
Right,
pretty.
go
You're out
ahead.
of
Thank
your
you.
mind.
Thank
You're Philly hot.
Brutal. Ouch.
Yo,
I
I'm
felt
a
that.
South Philly 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a South Philly 8.
No, you're very Philly
and it's
hot.
only because I don't have a self-tan.
You got beautiful. Let me tell you something. You're very beautiful. You got beautiful
Go
hair.
back to the fucking
and you
questions.
got
I don't
beautiful
like compliments.
eyes.
It's
No, you're gonna
uncomfortable.
take this. You're gonna take
no,
this.
the blue.
You have nice shoulders.
South Philly shirt.
Okay,
really
and you got
compliments
a smoking lower half of your body.
Very good. Thank you.
You do.
Just don't look at the feet. Like cut the feet.
Oh, cut your feet off.
Right.
I'd rather
But then the
fucking
twit-
ostrich
the
than
big-
look at your feet.
Big stump audience
yeah,
out there too.
Yeah, they won't sell you.
My eye. How's
they-
the toe getting?
They
My
won't
eye?
sell her flip flops when she's on vacation. No, you have to cover those, ma'am. You please. You
Sir,
must cover the feet.
Sir, cover those feet.
The children scream from pool. We need you to please cover your feet. We hear you clicking from hallway. Sounds like a rooster walking down the hall. Listen, so you have this page. What made you say fuck it? Or did you not care at all? Was it the pandemic?
Yeah, I mean, I had a writing job and I was doing sponsored.
What was your writing job?
I worked at Paramount Network. It was a copywriting job.
Love that network.
It was fun.
Yellowstone.
Yeah, fucking. I did all
Huge
like
network.
the promo for them and stuff, and I worked on their social and everything.
Wow.
But
Are you a social media holy shit
no,
person?
I mean that's when you have like a show like that, it's not hard to promote.
Right.
Kevin Costner.
It is a fucking great. It's my favorite show on
It's
TV.
really good. It's Taylor Sheridan. He's a really good writer.
He's fucking insane.
His wife is so fucking hot too. I follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, fucking. I love that show so much.
OnlyFans or
she would crush too.
Here's the thing with that show too is that Costner thought it was just a mini series.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I swear to God.
haven't seen it yet, and I hear great things.
It's good.
I'm terrible. At
Kelly Riley, the actress that plays Beth.
Oh,
Woo!
she's the girl
that
that was.
looks like Eleanor kind of could do a Kelly Riley.
Yeah, no, she could actually do that. The cowgirl.
Don't say. I thought you were
Like,
gonna say.
"Hey,
the-
but dude,
I thought you were
my
gonna say-
name. What's your name?
Hold on.
I thought you were gonna say one of
That
the
doesn't-
horses.
Karen, that's more accurate. What Bobby's saying is bullshit. I'm more of a
She could
horse.
be the lead. The lead.
No, you can see the girl that plays the other character. You definitely could play her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she could.
Oh, the other
Yeah, she could play.
Kelly Riley vibe.
Did you say the horse?
Just see fucking Eleanor hanging in a stall
I have
next
a
to
horse
Kevin.
cock, and I
Dice shows up. I got her the part.
I got her the part. Oh, hey.
It wasn't for me. You're not on this show.
I talked to Kev. He said you could stick your head out of a stable. Oh, he's going to feed you a carrot while he reads his monologue. Oh.
He wants to ride you. What? That's weird.
That's fucked up. Listen.
That's fucked up.
Eleanor's
I
pretty.
love it. I know.
Beautiful, actually.
I know.
Stunning. My type of girl.
I feel nothing.
Because I feel
You throw darts. I don't feel anything.
You're so stupid. My wife took out a pair of bikini yellow bikini swim trunks that I bought in 2008. I got shredded.
For you?
I bought them for me.
Oh.
I bought.
You're saying, I'm like, huh?
I bought 3 pair. Red, vampire red.
Oh boy.
I bought
Hard.
canary yellow. I bought black, and I bought a seafoam green. All the same pair of bikini. They were bikini, but they had a little trim on them, right? They hung a little bit, and I fitted them, and I looked fucking amazing in them, and I was shredded. And I'm like, and she grabbed me. She goes, "What are these?" I go, "I'm wearing these. I bought these. These are my swim trunks." She goes, "You're not wearing bikini." I go, "I'm wearing them because I never know where I'm going to be. And if I'm going to look back and know, I'm going to have photos of me in these beautiful fucking little tiny swim trunks. I'm wearing these fucking things." I go, "Fuck you. I'm wearing them. I worked my ass off. I just lost 80 pounds.
Damn.
And I had a fucking 6-pack. I had the V. I was trimming my bush fat again because I could see my fucking Becca. I mean, it was so good. I had bought everything. And
Oh man, the idea of shaving your dick hair and make your dick look better,
dude,
sounds great.
let me tell you something. We get to Aruba. I unpack.
Wow.
I go, "Where are my fucking?" She goes, "I threw them out."
Wow.
I go, "What?" She goes, "You're not wearing those." I was fucking really mad.
Wow.
She was like, I go, I regretted that. I regretted that so fucking much. You know what she did 4 days ago?
What?
She pulled out a fucking pair. She had them.
They're just sitting
She
there.
pulled out the canary yellows.
To laugh at
And
you?
she go, no. She's not a fucking.
Remember when
my wife?
you could fit these?
No, but maybe
she lied
no,
to you?
maybe she goes like this. I was saying something about putting on shorts. She goes, "Here, put these on," and I go, "The canary yellows." She starts laughing, and I went to go put them on. I couldn't get them past my fucking. I got them up over my knees, and that's the only. I ripped them up on my ass, and I ripped them over to my, and you could barely see them because of my stomach. And I ripped, and it was so, and I was in the mirror, and I go, "I could have worn these when they fucking fit me perfectly, and I'll never have you rob me of that." And I took them off and I threw them at her.
I
And
think
I
if you got
killed her.
divorced,
she's behind the pool.
If you got divorced for that, I think she pays you out.
Yeah.
It was sad, man. It was fucking sad.
Dude, there's nothing worse to me when like you lose weight, you have like an outfit, pair of pants that you really like, and then you get a little too confident. You go, "I can have some pizza, I can have this," and then you kind of start sliding, and then you try to wear those pants again, and you're like, "Fuck."
Well, that's the
I
kiss.
did it again, man.
The kiss of death for me and Christine's very similar to me in this way. It is someone going like, "Man, you look great." You're like, "Well, time to start eating my shit again."
Yeah.
Isn't that fucked up, dude?
Yeah.
You
look great. One goes. So this week we could have 2 shitty days of eating instead of just the one we normally do. Right?
And it takes a day to gain it all back.
Doesn't that?
I mean, you'll work so hard, 30 pounds, and in a week it's all back and then some.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And here's the thing too. I actually left a thing on Tim Dillon. He's always posting these photos. I left it was a hamburger with bacon, and then it was an egg, and I went, "What the fuck? I need this," something like that. And the amount of fat comments that I got, I didn't look at them, but some guy was like, "Dude, why are they so mean to you?" It was just like it was a response to all the comments.
That's someone who hasn't been fat their whole life, Bobby.
can't show appreciation for deliciousness and food and amounts of food in front of other people.
Yeah, but it's like
I go to buffets and I go, I have to say this. I go, stupid. Okay, food probably all sucks in it anyway.
I'm not a fan of the egg on the burger, man.
What?
I can't do it.
What? Then you don't like Japanese people.
I love Japanese people.
Then you like the egg on the burger.
Not me, dude. I'm holding Pearl Harbor anger. All right, sorry. Put him in the camps, I say.
Think it's odd.
Round them up. We still don't have answers.
Oh, they're getting cunty again. Listen.
The egg.
The egg, dude. Egg.
I get it, but I don't.
Runny?
I don't.
Oh,
yeah, well, that's the idea.
I can't do it. I can't do runny.
I get it for the flavor, but like the texture, I could do without.
Dude, I love a runny. I love ramen with the egg in it. A runny egg.
Do you? We got to go to Overeaters Anonymous, dude. We have to. Right, your passion for a delicious bite of stuff, especially when it's like, we don't talk about. We do. But we don't talk about not anymore. But I'm saying
we don't.
But
like me and you haven't had a passion to talk about pussy in so
we've
long.
had more about ramen. But
yeah, dude, we've talked about food really passionately.
Absolutely, but that's almost my point. But we're also never talking passionately. It's not about like how the something French bistro hit our palates. It's like, dude, an Asiago ranch chicken from Wendy's just cranking into that at 3 a.m. is just like, who needs pussy? There's cartoons right in my computer.
Dude, when I was on strict on my diet, I got to, because I was not doing any carbs.
Yeah.
You know when you go to that carb desperation?
Yeah.
There was a point where if they were like, you can either have sex with your wife or have some bread, I was 100% going to go for the carbs, man.
Just
100% pancakes or waffle, something, man. At 41, I think carbs is better than pussy, man.
Dude, I'm a big rice guy, and I love rice. If I could live on anything, I would just get a fucking thing of rice.
Just regular white rice?
Oh, white, like
steamed
sticky,
white rice?
sticky
Basmati?
Japanese.
Yeah, I like the basmati.
That type of rice, I would just fucking, my God, would I
But if
love
you had
it.
chicken and rice all the time, you'd lose a ton of weight.
No, the rice, something about the carbs fucked me up, dude. I don't know what it is.
It's a portion. It has to be portions.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't do that, though. I'm a full-fledged, I am a out-and-out fucking addict.
How many
And I am not.
how many slices you doing on pizza now?
Dude, I was over at. I don't have pizza, but I'll tell you the last time I was over at Giannis Pappas, who is a fatty in the making. He better hold on, because Giannis is us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jan,
You see it?
dude, you see it. He takes it off quick right now, but once these T levels go down, once that testosterone starts dying, he's not gonna be. And once he gets, and he's happy. Once he gets happy and he ain't leaving the house. He's just in front of a microphone. Because he's Greek and Italian. I mean, dude, he's got all the food. Yeah. Me and him, this is when I knew Giannis was a fatty like me. We went to Joe's, ordered a pizza to bring back over here. As we waited for the pizza to cook, we ate a pizza in slices.
Jesus.
2 slices, and we went back in. Let's get 2 more. We went back in and got 2. I mean, we ate more than a pizza. And then we ate that pizza. Then we ate that pizza. We had a pizza each.
Christine just came.
Dude,
my buddy does this. Have you heard of this?
This is like the movie Fatso right now. Get the honey, Junior. I want fucking pizza.
This is what he does. He'll order at a drive-thru, and while he's doing that, order a pizza. So when he gets home, there's a pizza there.
Oh God.
So he eats his shit in the car, and then when he gets home, like 5 minutes later, boom, a pizza shows up.
Pretty wild. What I do now, for years, is I eat 2 pieces of pizza.
Yeah.
And then I take off my other 2 pieces of pizza that would be if me and Christine are splitting a pizza.
Right.
I take the crusts off of them.
I love this.
And then I take all the cheese and mushroom shit off.
Right.
And put that on a plate. And then like a little fucking weird fatso, I just decorate the crust with slabs of cheese, like Walking Dead masks. I just put the cheese on, and it's so sad.
Oh my
Christine
God.
still has sex with me after she watches me do that. It's weird. Not the same night.
Christine, I think, is trying to I think she has like a penance or something. that
She's trying to feel better about herself.
Yeah, she's trying to achieve a goal or try to get some award.
She swears she wants my shirt off. She wants me to sleep naked. All these things. I'm like, you don't want me to, for real.
I don't know how women do it, man. I look at some guys like there's a woman that lets this man climb on top of her and just pump till he just dumps all up. I don't know how y'all do it.
I'll tell you
I'm not
this.
saying I think Jay's a great guy. I would let him fuck me.
Oh yeah, but you don't want to picture me laying on you. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but we
This is what upsets her though.
We both have man bodies. Like we're chubby, but I'm still a man, and like I still got guns.
No, that's the thing about I think American.
We got
fat
tattoos.
Guys, yeah,
You know what I mean?
we at least-
We're an illusion.
Right, yeah,
I'm talking about this in therapy, so we'll get there.
Dude, we used to partner with some of the Royal Air Force guys sometime. Yeah. And their bodies, like these older, like enlisted guys, oh my God, just so gooey. Like I remember this one dude, he was standing with his hands on his hips, and they would just sink in like one of those memory foam mattresses. I was like, this guy is built like a middle-aged nanny. Just no muscle mass at all. It's just fat to the bone.
Yeah.
But I think at least American guys, we have at least layer of muscle underneath the fat. For the most
No,
part. You don't think so?
Go to 7-Eleven at fucking 2 a.m. Watch a guy walk out with a big gulp and a fucking thing of donuts.
But dude, I just
No
think
way.
our fat people are different here. I mean,
Dude, our
the
fat
English
people.
fat are
Listen to me, dude. Go to a truck
doughy.
stop. Watch the fat people. Go down south.
I live in Virginia.
Yeah, dude. Listen to me, dude. Our fat people. Look at their ankles. Look at their legs. Look at the fucking elbows.
You don't think we
Dude,
have the best fats?
Dude, our fat people are fucking
It's bad.
huge.
It's bad. Go on a cruise ship.
Yeah, dude. Go on a fucking
I heard a cruise.
what are those guys?
Practical Jokers cruise.
Dude, I was on a Practical Jokers cruise. These two bitches
But
pulled
Bobby
up.
looked like a goddamn waif.
Yeah, dude. I was in shape.
Yeah,
Dude,
you'll get pussy on that thing if you're not in a scooter.
Dude, I saw two scooter chicks. They were so fat at the buffet at like 3 a.m. They pulled up to the table and just pushed the chairs away in the scooter. Ate over the handlebars.
Dude,
I'm not kidding. They didn't get out of the fucking lock.
Dude, people do. They said what a lot of people do. Mike Fenoy was something. They call it like cruise nachos. They get like whatever there is, like a little bit of meat, whatever, salad, a slice of pizza, some pasta. They make a taco, whatever, and then they go to the end of the thing, and you could just scoop cheese over the whole plate. I'm like,
Buddy, I
"That's
saw.
fucking
I was going
gross."
to the buffet, and the elevator door opened, and there was two massive women with 2 plates of food, one in each hand, and one. I remember they both had one plate had pizza, mac and cheese, slice of pizza, mac and cheese, slice of pizza, mac and cheese, on one plate.
Man.
And first of all, I was like, "That's awesome!
Yeah.
Like what a great idea! I never
Just
thought
going
about mac-
fork through it, just like a lasagna.
They were going back to their room. They were going back to the room. I don't know. I like them. I like a big fucking nut. I like when my nuts are hot and hanging like a man.
What?
Like I don't know. It just makes me feel manly.
I apologize to the listeners that I brought this up.
When I'm in, like when I'm out and I got my fucking swim trunks on, I'm sitting and I can feel my nut, my big balls. I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking man. These are my nuts.
Jesus.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't mind a big nut on me.
Yeah, but sitting down's a problem, right?
I've sat on my nuts a little bit.
Oh,
I
yeah?
pissed on my nuts one day. I remember that because my stomach was facing down. And my scoobs are fucking big. My Scooby snacks are big. So, but I don't mind them. I don't mind having. I feel like you're a man. You got nuts. You know what I mean? You ever see a guy with little tiny nuts? That freaks me out.
No, how would I ever see that?
Yeah, you watch a porno. You ever see a porno?
You watching kiddie porn?
Yeah, but like, what do you mean? Like I never look at the dude's nuts.
Dude, you can.
never just-
Are you fucking out of your
You gotta
mind?
check a big girl, guy with tiny nuts. That's a tiny nuts category.
Dude, listen.
I don't watch
That-
porn, man, anymore.
I'm not saying Google nuts.
Yeah, Google tiny nuts.
I'm just saying.
I've never seen an abnormal with porn. I've never watched.
First of all, you say that you don't want. You have to see it. There's nothing. I'm not sitting there going, "Oh, look at these nuts." I mean, you're making it. You're framing it like that.
No, I understand, but
You've seen nuts.
Of course, I've seen nuts.
There's no way there's someone in porn with a giant hog who has a tiny nuts.
There is.
Wait, a giant hog with tiny nuts?
Giant hog, tiny nuts. Not tiny nuts, but not
in relation.
Not in relation to
Ratio.
the giant hog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Little tiny little Scooby snacks.
I've got some little marbles on me.
You get because you're Irish. You got little Irish nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Just
little.
this one. No, they're getting bigger though as I get older. Something.
Oh, they do. That's
Is that what it is?
They do get as you get older. I'm 50, going on 51 next month, and they get bigger.
Yeah, mine have probably doubled in size in like 2 years.
Yeah.
They just get
Really?
bigger and they fucking sag. It's gross, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I like it. I'm a man.
But there's like a wisdom to them now.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. They've been through some shit.
Yeah, like they know something.
They're swirling a fucking bourbon.
Yeah, I feel like they represent me. Like they're just hanging there.
Come ask them for advice and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shake them. What do you think? Yes or no?
They don't say much, but when they do, it's crucial you listen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's having balls makes you. I mean, what's the first thing they cut off when they're making you a girl?
Yeah.
You're nuts.
Well, we were all girls. Did you know that?
We were all boys too.
What? No, I'm saying we started as girls.
What are you talking? We start as both.
No,
What?
you start as a girl, and then the
I don't
nuts
know.
drop.
I don't know about you, Paul, but I was always a man. I was always a boy. This new age horse shit.
No, I think somebody said that, and I believed it.
Are you just saying something somebody said that you don't even know?
You read this on the back of a Snapple.
Snapple fact. No,
We were all girls?
we start out in conception as girls, and then nuts drop. I'm
No,
pretty sure.
We started as both.
Well,
And
yeah.
then at one point,
How long in the
at one point, your whatever picks a side.
picks a side?
Sometimes it picks both, but most of the time it says, "Oh, I believe your clitoris is your penis.
Yeah.
Becomes a penis, and your vagina lips are balls. If you look at
Oh, yeah?
if you look at a labia, it's just nuts. It's nuts
Yeah.
without the ball.
Yeah, you ever Google giant clit?
Yeah.
It's just a small
And
dick.
a giant clit is a penis. Yeah,
Absolutely.
3 signs you started as a girl.
Yeah.
I read that to us. I can't
So
read. it from
basically,
it.
I'm right.
No, you're not.
No. But
You're
because
not
then
right.
It would just be if you're human. Your
Can you
nipples.
please? Yeah. Can you please bring up?
Nipples are.
Don't bring that up, Max. Bring up my question.
How long into when you're a fetus?
This is just awesome. 3 fucking dum-dums.
Yeah.
No
trying
clue.
to-
No, let's get.
We've never listened in health class.
There's zero science here.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, we started as a girl. I mean, it's the dumbest.
It's the best, and this is what you should be coming to for your
course.
news and for your information. Is 3 dum-dums upstairs from the Comedy Cellar, because we're gonna figure it out right now. Other people just say shit and leave it out there. We're actually gonna figure it out. I got a nerd on a computer right now trying to figure it out. Are we both at the beginning?
Wait, what's the date? What date into pregnancy can you figure?
The 11th.
You can find out what sex the baby is.
You gotta wait. Like I had a kid,
how
so
long-
we should know
Like
this.
7 weeks or something.
I think it's like I think it's like 2 weeks.
So if you were to
I
do-
mean 2 months, like
if
a
they
month,
did- if
2
they-
months.
if
2
they-
months or something like
If
that.
they do a little scan.
Yeah, I think at like 7 weeks or 8 weeks,
Yeah.
when it's about 2 months, they can get a good picture and
Yeah.
like 90% tell you what it is.
Yeah,
and they were
absolutely.
right with us both times.
Yeah, they can tell you. We
So
found
you,
out it was
you
a
can
boy.
be like, I'll keep it if it's a boy.
Whoa, what?
You know,
What if it's a girl? You don't want to throw it out?
fucking flush it.
Flush it. What the fuck kind of?
I'm pro-life, dude. Sorry, you're such a fucking chauvinistic pig. I'm pro-choice.
Dude, stop doing your little act. You don't
What
make
act?
sense. He's like, damn, but it doesn't make sense. You want to kill the baby or not? Because
Then
it's
I'm
a woman?
Pro-choice.
How is that? So you want to, because it's a girl.
I just believe that women have the option to do what they want.
But if it's a woman, you throw it down the tubes.
I'd say you're probably more likely to get rid of.
How about save the baby and throw the fucking wife down the tubes?
Here we go. Now we're talking.
All right, listen. First
What?
of all, I love my wife.
I'm joking.
Listen,
I don't know what happened, dude. I asked a
I
question
don't know.
about
He
big
fucking.
balls.
We were talking,
I
and this
didn't-
fucking scumbag throws a joke because his accent. You don't know if it's kidding or not. He says, "If it's a boy, keep it. If it's a girl, flush it."
By the
And
way, I
try
love
to-
that this kid is drinking a fucking 24-ounce fucking champagne of beers.
This is what was.
That's fantastic.
This was provided to me by the host, I guess.
He's a showstopper.
You
I
don't have
don't
any
get
fucking red wine?
Showstopper.
I fucking run.
You can have whatever you want. What do you want?
No, it's too late now.
What do you mean it's too late?
Huh? I mean, what do you mean? You have red wine up here? You don't have to go.
Listen, snob boy. Okay, this isn't the fucking.
No, I'm not talking about
This
a
isn't the
certain
LAT fucking island. This is, you know what I mean? You want a
LAT.
beer? and some-
LAT.
You want some bourbon? We'll get you some bourbon.
No, I'm good.
I'm not getting you a fucking Chardonnay.
You want a Malbec?
The fuck? He's got a fucking tall boy. We got one. You want one?
No, I can't drink that.
My God, what does it say? Read it out loud.
So it says all human individuals, whether they have an XX or an XY or an atypical sex chromosome combination, begin developing from the same point.
Can you dumb it down, please?
What?
I don't understand it enough to
Oh,
dumb it
God.
down.
You don't understand it. We're fucked. If you don't get it.
Yeah.
It says we start out as female. Look at the bottom. Look at the end
Where?
of it. Look at right. Is that what it says?
All right.
Is that it? Doesn't it say that at the beginning, no matter what, at the beginning you're a female, and then if the testicles drop, you're a man? No.
Yeah. Paul gets it.
Can you answer him?
I don't see it where at the bottom of which paragraph.
You just got
Where the purple shit was. The highlight.
They're the dumbest people. We're so stupid. We're yelling at this poor kid.
Science.
Making
No,
a pair of
no,
science.
YKWD.
Science with these three fucking
Science-ish.
I got fucking 2 chains out. And I'm going, dude, we all started as fucking women, right? And then the balls drop. Isn't that right? I'm asking
You're
some
a
guy.
chick. You're a chick.
You don't have
and
to
you're
look
a
that.
dude.
Don't look that up. I don't even know why I said to do. I don't know what the fuck. Who cares?
I'm just asking, what do we start out as? You know what? I fucking
As chicks.
We start out as female, Bobby.
We're all female
at the beginning, and
Where-
then you.
where
and then
does
if,
it
and
say
then
that?
if the nuts drop, you become a boy, and if they don't, you stay a female.
Where does it say that?
He just read it, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
Did he not?
No, he didn't, you fucking cunt.
Oh. Well, Paul said it so
Here we go.
confidently, I just believed him.
Well, yeah, I know.
Siri, did we all start out as female?
No.
No. 3 signs you started as a girl.
That's the same thing.
We were once all female. Science alert. Look,
Oh,
we were
science
all
Why are you talking to me like I'm not from this country right now?
What do you mean?
We are all. I mean, I'm
just
just trying
read
to. Okay, but I'm just trying to get to the bottom. I'm glad you found it.
All right, here we go.
I still don't believe you.
What? Look.
What does it say?
We were all female.
Dude, that's a fucking blog by a female. I don't believe that.
It's called Science Alert.
All right, I believe it now.
It
There we
may
go.
come. Listen, I'll read it. It may come as a surprise to some of our male readers.
Yes.
But you, ready?
Yes.
But you all actually started out as females.
Wow.
And then what happens is.
Yeah. Oh,
and I
now
learned
you're all
this-
caught.
No.
Okay,
what
okay.
This is what somebody told me. What happens is.
Why are you so
in this?
confident
Either the thing.
Look at you. You're like a scientist.
I
all of a
think
sudden.
right. It's if they stay up their ovaries or some shit, and if they drop their balls, something like that. That could be wrong. that
Paul
could be
Verzi
that could be wrong.
Head talk. If
Uh,
they
dude,
stay up their
I love it.
ovaries,
No.
if they drop their balls or
Look.
some shit like that.
Let me tell you something. If they stay up, it's an ovary. All right, and if they drop down, they're fucking
How
balls.
funny would that be? Like telling like a mob guy like Gotti or something he was a woman.
Yo, these look like ovaries to you?
You started out as a what?
What are you playing here? We're literally in the middle of talking. He's playing something while we're talking.
He doesn't.
Can you pause it,
Yeah,
please?
I'm right, so that worked.
Is it? Yeah, we're good with this.
Congratulations.
Thank you for
Thank
the.
you, thank you.
Nice.
But I don't know. But I don't know.
I mean, you're right, but I don't like. I really don't like your fucking your confident TED talk when you found out you were right.
But 2 people told me it, so I was glad that it is. One of them was Brett Ernst, which is hilarious. And then somebody else said it though. We all start as females and then they drop or they don't. That's what I heard. So luckily I was right.
And yours dropped.
So did yours.
And yours did too, but they were little Irish ones.
They're still dropping every
Little
year.
Irish fucking pebbles.
Could you imagine how your balls are going to be when you're 70?
Oh, makes you sneeze. What are you allergic to big balls? Yeah, it's
No, he just went on the thing, and it was amicable.
I don't
but,
know.
good
All
time.
right. All
Listen,
right. I don't know how to handle it or talk about it.
Yes, that's where we get to right there. The Italian. It's your fucking Italian upbringing that you don't know how to communicate. Let's deal with that. I want to go inside Anthony right now. I want to get into who Anthony is.
Yeah.
Let's get to where you are. This is what I say happened. Ready? And tell me if I'm wrong.
All right.
You took the last thing you were thinking about was Dave not being with you when you went down to South Carolina.
Probably. Yeah.
And you had all this shit. You got to sell that fucking gaudy house, which is not selling because it's priced way too high because you have a fucking gambling addiction. You date a 20-year-old. Okay. And you have helicopter toys in your garage that you can't get rid of. Okay. Because you waited too long to put them on eBay. You fucking dummy. Every asshole has a drone now, and you still have a fucking full-size helicopter in your garage.
That's how that shit works.
But you were sitting all this shit in the network, and you're leaving the studio, and who's where and what's happened, and this and subscriptions and people and and here you're going down there and everything, and you got to get a house, and here you are, and all of a sudden, hey, dude, I'm gonna leave the show. I'm gonna blah blah blah, and he got an offer that is, forget about friends or business. Was like, this is a solid thing, and I don't know what's happening with you. I don't know what's going on. I don't. And he's like, I'm gonna go over here, and you're like, because you're not a fucking dickhead. You're a man. All right, dude, do what you got to do. I would do what I have to do. You got to do what you have to do. So, okay, but it hurt.
No, it didn't hurt. It's frustrating.
Listen to me. Wait, stop before you step over that. Listen to me. Stop before you. Listen, I'm not Kevin Brennan. I'm the opposite. Okay? I give love Kelly from Aruba. This is Aruba Bob. This is Aruba Bob you're dealing with. When he did that, it hurt. It hurt. And you were like, fuck, man. I thought everything was all right. I thought and now you got to deal with this. And it's like, fuck.
Yeah, but Bob, I got to step in. You're mistaken. I am not hurt. I don't get hurt. I don't.
Everybody gets hurt. You're not a superhero.
Everybody hurts. No, I don't hurt.
No, sing the song, boy.
Like I said, sometimes everybody cries.
Even Anthony. Everybody hurts.
Yes. You think he wasn't leaving? No, I don't.
Because my house is so atrocious.
The trouble with a lot of fucking people these days is they're personally hurt by things. This is business, and I understand it 100%. I'm not hurt, but it frustrates me. It made me angry at the way things went down because it wasn't, hey, I'm gonna go with this guy. It was, hey, I went with this guy. That's how it was.
Right.
So that got me kind of like, I stepped into the studio Monday thinking, there's Dave. Hi, Dave.
There's Dave. Let's sing this song for Dave. Everybody hurts.
Everybody hurts.
Sometimes. We were doing the show together.
Dave, Bobby's trying to say I was hurt, but I swear he's trying to analyze me. It isn't a hurt thing. I don't take these things personally, but I was frustrated.
Which is hurt. My therapist said frustration and anger is hurt inside out. Gotcha.
Oh God. Turn your fucking drawers inside out.
I'm on shitty hotel Wi-Fi, and this is such an important conversation. I'm so excited.
It's better than Voss's fucking Wi-Fi.
It's better than hearing Voss go, what's that? It sounds like I'd rather do Chip Show.
Yeah.
What's that? All right, so you're saying that you were not hurt, you were just frustrated.
No, it was frustrating because it really did. We did talk about Crowder and Dave going down and doing Crowder's show for a week and then Skyping up. And again, I had no fucking issues with that. I wasn't into it happening every week or every other week. Like if it was going to be 2 weeks in a row, that's a little much, or 1 week and then 1 week here and then a week back in Texas. I was kind of like, that's a little much. But I wasn't saying, hey, don't you fucking do that. And then with the email, it was just kind of like, hey, I'm doing this now. And I even asked kind of like, is Crowder gunning for you and stuff? And from the impression I got, it was no. And then he did. So, and again, I get it, but I have to say something. I have to be like, yeah, it's what it is. I get it, Dave.
Right.
Dave? No, I get that. And I didn't mean to. I'm trying to. It's really like coming in like it sounds like a guitar is in the middle of your voice because I'm on shit Wi-Fi.
You're on your phone, right?
I was playing everybody.
No, I'm on a laptop.
Is it on Safari?
Is it what?
Are you on Safari?
I don't think so.
You need Firefox or Chrome.
Yeah.
You need Firefox?
Or Chrome, yeah.
Or Chrome.
I got Chrome.
Type of.
Come back, go on Chrome and put the URL.
Let me log back on Chrome.
Yeah, we're gonna trash you some more, so go do that.
Yeah, just trash me while I'm on Chrome. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Goodbye.
Oh my God.
Hey, anyway, so you got an open spot. Now Kelly's looking for a spot. I'm I'm gonna leave Calta for Kumia. I'm coming down.
Go to, yeah. Well, I'm not openly searching for a co-host.
That
right
doesn't
now.
matter. I'm gonna step in. I know you too. You don't have enough feelings to ask me because you don't want to, you don't want to hurt Dave's feelings. You're all emotional. I'll step in.
I'm emotional.
But let me. Can I ask you something, Anthony?
Please.
You do have that. I don't know if it's an Italian thing. I don't know if it's an alpha male, a generational thing. But you and as a comic, a lot of us are emotionally connected. We wear our hearts on our sleeve. We get very, we have to, because that's how we analyze things. We take it, we rip it apart, we go, fuck that, and we go on stage. Do you ever have one of your friends say he's not mad, but he's frustrated? He's fucking mad. That's fine. I didn't hurt his feelings. Go fuck yourself. Like you're talking like my wife talks. No, I'm not. I am not mad. I am frustrated. Go fuck yourself. I
no,
think
because I'm not. It's just.
Hi.
Is that it? Is that better?
It's moderately better.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well,
This
that
is
was like how I felt.
It's really
wants people to think it's a fucking, a fucking melodrama or a rom-com where, we're halfway through the rom-com. No, I don't get.
I'm
like
happy.
that.
This is what I'm happy about.
Personally, Bobby.
This is what I'm happy about for Dave, that he's moving on, because now he doesn't. You're not forcing him to get a Hitler Youth haircut to do the show anymore. He can actually get a regular haircut.
Oh yeah, because Crowder's.
It's actually a lesbian's.
Jesus Christ!
It's the total opposite. He told me I had to have a progressive haircut to balance him out.
Yeah.
So now, I mean, it is. You guys made a great couple, if I say it in the side queer way. I mean, Dave Landau, when you were looking for somebody and you picked Dave,
oh yeah,
I was like, I love Dave, but I was like, that is so fucking out of left field. But then when I saw him, I'm like, it's so perfect.
There's
He's
no argument there. I mean, 2 years.
So subtle.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really great shows. Yeah. I mean, there's no. I'm not. Like I said, and that's what I kind of wanted to tell Dave. Was, obviously with the way things went down, I because of the show, I have to get on and have fun with it. And the way we have fun is busting balls. And it wasn't anything personal. I'm not going to sit there and, badmouth anybody about that, you or Crowder or anything. But I got to make some jokes. I can't just be like, oh, well, I guess that's it. I had to make some jokes. The Kevin Brennan thing. Kevin Brennan snuck into our studio.
Oh, I know. I don't blame you on that at all.
And went on in hot water.
Fault.
Aaron actually texted me after that. He goes, Anthony, I want you to know we didn't even book Kevin. He just came in and stuff. And I just thought it would be hilarious because everyone's speculating. Who's Anthony's co-host going to be now? And it's like Kevin Brennan, never happened. So it's funny. He's there and go, sit in the chair. Yeah, my co-host, Kevin Brennan, who would never be my co-host. But it was a funny show. It was ball busting. It was whatever it is. But Dave, I got no fucking problems with you. I don't have a problem. I understand what you're doing, what that you want to move on. You have to do what's best for you. I'm not the guy that's going to hold anyone to anything and go, hey, you don't do that. Because I said, you sit there and do a show with somebody that resents you. Yeah, that's fucking, I did that for 20 fucking years. It's not fun. So that's not the issue. It was just, I thought it really came out of the blue. I saw it coming, but it's because I saw it coming. It wasn't like I was told or anything. So, that's kind of the only, and that's the only kind of thing that I have a problem with this. And it's not even that big a problem. I still have utmost respect for you as a comic and a broadcaster and just a good guy.
Yeah, with me, I just thought, am I coming through? I hope so, somewhat.
Yeah.
When we talked 3 weeks ago, I had called you because we were trying to talk in studio, and we would sit there, and then I look over, and Luby's just looking over at us, or we're sitting on the couch like a couple of fruits, and people keep
Impossible
coming in
to
and
have a
out, and it's like, no, we kept trying, and then we even tried to have the conversation across the street, and then there's like bums coming up. It's just like, God damn it. So when I called you and I said, you said, are they making an offer? I said, yeah. And I was considering it only for the stability of South Carolina. Not that I wasn't going to go back on your show or not anything, but it was what I was considering because I didn't know. You said you weren't 100% sure what was going to go on with that. And I know you're selling your house. And at that time, I thought that.
Fucking Bobby.
It's going to fucking be a rust bucket with vines growing through the fucking kitchen. Nobody's buying that fucking stupid house. Go ahead. Sorry, Dave.
The worst.
Jesus Christ.
He's the worst.
You're not helping him.
Sorry, Dave. Go ahead. The house is garbage. Go ahead.
I'll put this clip up on Zillow.
Yeah, that's good.
That can be awesome.
It was the last thing I would ever want to do is not do radio with you or ever disrespect you. And the reason why that it was the resignation letter that I sent earlier. Shut the fuck up, Bob.
I'm just saying it's exactly what you did. Even though it was the last thing you'd ever want to do, you did it.
Such an instigator.
I did. Look, there was no need to be hurt. He's not hurt. Have you met him?
I don't.
That's my problem. The guy is fucking impediment. He has a superhero of not
Bobby,
one.
You know what hurts me? You know what my kryptonite is? You know what hurts me?
Yes,
Girls.
I do. It's taste.
Girls.
House
Over the
taste.
years, just girls. No one else. Nothing else.
And I'm pretty close.
Relationships with girls have hurt me over the years. Anything else? Don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's true. And if they do hurt you, you just stay. You find
you use more lube.
So go ahead, Dave.
So when I'm sorry, it's just
no.
it's
Express
always,
yourself, Dave. Express your feelings to a person who has no feelings. Go.
Fortunately, I like men. It's a huge issue, but I have 3 lesbian moms.
Yeah, she was raised by lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I know a couple of friends of mine are.
Lesbians?
Yeah, well, Dawn's friends up and her best friends up where we live are 2 moms.
Dawn is a
two
good one.
boys.
Good
2 boys.
lesbian name.
And they have the 2 fathers are gay.
What a dream. See,
So
that's
everybody.
So everyone has AIDS.
And no, Jesus Christ, it's lesbians.
That's right, guys. That's why I don't work the cellar. Everyone has AIDS. Am I right, folks?
Yeah.
2 dads, 2 moms.
No, the dads who donated were gay. So the dads were gay, and they gave them the sperm to have.
And the kids go to seeing the dads too.
It's actually how they.
Oh,
It's actually how
that's
they
so
created
good.
COVID. Was that experiment?
There you go.
Yeah, it wasn't
That's
a
better.
pandemic.
That's
It was
It
2
was
gay guys.
in a Wuhan lab. They made this quadruple gay baby, and it unleashed COVID onto society.
Do you think like baby's gonna be gay?
No, the kids are. I mean, they're just. Dudes.
Hold on. He was about to say something.
Go ahead.
Oh shit! I said I don't think they allow that in China. Double gay babies.
That's true. They would
away.
fucking.
They kill 'em.
They would
Oh,
drown
okay.
those babies.
Double gay. It's like double champ. Double gay.
The double champ. The champ.
It is funny. I wonder if the boys though are just. I don't. They wouldn't. They're not gay. I don't think they're gay. They're too young. One of them is, but I think they're.
Because it's nature and nurture. They're being raised by gays and they're made from gays. It's like 100% that these kids are going to be gay. You're right.
No,
That's
no
science.
correlation.
That's
There's
science.
never. Me and my sister are.
You know nothing about
tragically
this
straight.
subject, so I don't know what you're.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I don't. It doesn't make you gay. You're gay.
You guys know nothing about science.
Mm. I love it. Sounds like a closeted gay man who's like, everybody else is gay. My parents are straight, so I'm straight. That's how this works, see? I suck a dick, but I'm straight because my parents are straight.
I've been gay for the bit like 8 times.
Mm.
I'm not afraid of my gayness. I sucked Bobby Kelly's dick on fucking camera.
I saw that. That was disturbing. What the
What?
fuck was that about?
Dude, who the fuck you talking to, bro? I
I'm
sucked
talking to
his
you,
dick,
bro. Why'd
bro.
you suck his fucking dick?
Listen, he will fight you.
I know.
And
We
you
used to
won't
go
win,
to the
okay?
same trainer. Or he goes to them still.
I know. Listen, I just want you to get carried away with your little.
Did
bit.
you fucking? You actually fought a dude, right?
I did fight a guy.
How did that go?
I won.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Nice.
undefeated.
Yeah, you did. But here's the thing: the dildo. You bought the dildo.
I did.
And he-
You know I have a bit about this in my act now, right?
No, I don't want to hear it.
You fucked
no.
a dildo?
No, he bought a dildo.
Yeah.
We had a blowjob competition. A friend of mine, Bailey J, who is like the #1 trans porn star in the world, is a good friend of mine, and he is a good friend of mine. So we had a blowjob competition live, and
So he goes to me. He goes,
you want to do this? And I'm a young comic, right? I'm impressionable. He's taking advantage of me, by the way. This is my personal Me Too
That's
story,
what he
by the
does,
way.
yeah.
It's really true. So I was like, I want to do this. Anything to get on stage, whatever. We're at the Cellars, right when they opened up the Village Underground for comedy shows. It was like this big deal, 250 people, live podcast, recording, taping. Yeah. And I bought the dildo, which was the problem.
He bought his dick. So
I bought
it
it was white. It was a 5-inch. It was like it was a 4 3/4 inch dick. It couldn't have looked any more like Bobby's dick. It was misshapen. It was miscolored.
But I put it. My dick is nice.
Really?
Yeah, I got.
Let's
a nice
see.
cock.
Pull it out.
Well, it was nice. Let's put it that way.
Okay,
It used to
gotcha,
be
gotcha,
nice.
gotcha.
Now it's
What happened to it?
Now it's hidden.
retired.
It's hidden in between his thighs and stomach.
It's inside. It would take a lot to get.
It's inside.
Yeah, you guys would have to like
It's in its
reenact
vacation
some
home.
type of kidnapping thing to get it out.
I see. I see.
Hostage
It knows what it
situation.
wants, and it's not
Yeah.
coming out for any
Yeah,
of us.
he would have to be eating his ass while
Yeah.
you guys are fucking sticking something in his ass.
Yeah.
Get up. So, but what happened? The reason why it looked real is that I put it through my zipper. So instead of holding it up, I put it through the zipper.
Yeah.
So it looked like he was sucking my.
So
real
I go first, right? And I really I'm competitive. So I really want to suck.
I'm gonna stop you right now.
What?
You're lying. You've sucked a dick because the technique he used.
No, I've had my dick sucked.
Dude,
I've had my dick sucked well.
You went.
I
if you
spit
watch the
on
video,
it.
You went.
I need to know.
You went like this. You went. And then you went. You
Oh,
went
shit.
down,
Yeah.
and then you reached
Peeled
and
back to
grabbed it.
I put my hand in between his legs. I
And
grabbed his
pushed in
ass
and went,
cheek
"Ah."
and I pulled him into my face.
He sucked.
The crowd, by the way, standing ovation.
I didn't know anybody else
Standing
knows these
ovation
tactics.
at this point.
Standing ovation, but the girl.
So hold on. It's supposed to be 30 seconds. The buzzer goes off. I keep going.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm choking. Tears are rolling down my face.
I'm literally filling up.
Tears are rolling down my face. The crowd's chanting my fucking name. That's
How
it.
did you not get hard?
I was.
So then,
There's no way.
I was, but I had a dick in front of my dick, holding my dick down.
Thank
But
God.
he did so good. My friend.
but hold on. That's not why I did so. That's not what happened. She was just smart. Billy J, it's her turn to go. I was like, follow that, and I dropped the mic. I was like, follow that, bitch.
Yeah.
I said that to
She
her.
dropped the dick. He dropped a dick.
Yeah.
Actually.
And then she goes, yeah, I'm good. I forfeit. He wins.
Oh,
So I just sucked his
God,
dick on
that
stage
is so
for no
good.
reason.
That's
For no reason.
so good.
The crowd's losing their fucking mind. But here's what's funny. Now it is 10 years later.
Oof.
Everyone can just literally just grab a thing on their phone. So now there's just a 38-second clip of me sucking. Like, he thought I sucked Bobby Kelly's dick on stage.
I did.
Because he
Oh,
just
I
saw
thought
the
that was
30.
a bit that you were like, I saw
No,
that.
no, no,
dude.
no.
I really did
People
see that.
see
Oh my
it.
God.
I have people hit me up like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what happened?
Wow.
But I have to my son one day, I have to sit him down and show it to him and be like, listen, this is what a bit is.
Wow.
And his son and my son are best friends.
And
so
I'm
we
gonna
have to
go.
avoid them.
I'm gonna have to tell my son that this is how you bitch somebody else. Like you make somebody a bitch.
Yeah.
When Chappelle gave everybody a chain with his name on it, and I'm like,
What?
I literally,
What?
are you gonna
Dude.
wear a living man's chain on your neck? Like,
A
what
living
the
man.
fuck is wrong with you? What kind of self-respecting human being is gonna wear a living man's chain around their neck? And I understand everybody wants to go to the fucking farm and do the comedy or whatever, right? So you put the chain around your neck. But like, this is not some fucking documentary about some crazy like Indian Sherpa on Netflix. Okay, this is a comedian friend.
Listen, I have listen.
Neck.
I have a Sufi necklace that I wear that I keep on my chest.
I would wear the Dave necklace if I was hanging from a rafter. Okay.
Dude.
I couldn't believe it. And I said it once on like Brilliant Idiots. And then like, I guess Donnell got all upset about it. And I'm like, Donnell, we're comedians. Like, bro, you got a man's name on your neck that's alive. That's alive. Like, there's like one guy in history you could wear on your neck. Jesus is the only guy, and then that's totally okay. Everybody else, what do you put him on your neck for?
Throw a bottle.
Here, will you throw a bottle at the staff?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Not
Yes.
at the computer.
One girl I dated, we got a male escort to come over, and she blew him in front of me, and it was kind of hot. But it got weird after, like, I got jealous like the third time we did it.
That's because she made you leave the room. Original.
What the fuck are you doing?
What was that?
These waters suck. You can't open it without them jizzing on your face. It's like my dad.
If you get a horse, I will fucking you.
You would come over and ride it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you would.
You'd be my hero.
Dude, I got the best saddle ever. Nobody's had a fucking saddle like this. It plays iTunes.
Drop money.
You sure
you don't want the sandwich?
I hate to do this. This is the most mush moment ever. But hey, mush, give me my 100 back.
Mush is piece of shit.
By the way, Mush is so happy to get the sandwich.
Hey, Shane. You didn't have a set, did you? You lying sack of shit. No, you didn't. All right, relax, Liz.
All right. Liz, it was funnier if he didn't.
Yeah, thanks for being the break of comedy.
YKWD fans, you're the best fans in the fucking world.
Mushy.
What is that?
What? I was saying thank you.
What did you?
Moshi moshi.
Arigato. Domo.
Don't do that ever again.
All right.
I find it too adorable, and I want you to.
Robert. Arigato.
Moshi moshi.
Why do I? Oh, you do it. It's not adorable. He does it. It's adorable. You do it like an American drunk sailor.
Oh, moshi moshi.
Whoa, dude. Thank God it's on Patreon.
Oh my
Thank
God!
it's
You're
on-
lucky we're behind a paywall.
What are you talking about?
Fuck, where?
Arigato.
Why is that better?
I'm anime, dude. Get off me. I'm in different markets. That is so
Stop.
offensive.
Listen, dude. We gotta go,
dude.
I love you guys.
I don't even know what you're talking
Patreon.com/Robert Kelly. You're the best.
If you're in Japan, make sure you check out Big Worm, Little Princess, my new cartoon coming out on the Kyoto Network.
Stop.
This is not
That's not
representative
me.
of Big Worm, Little
That's
Heart.
not even me.
Oh my
Dude, that's
That's
so
Mickey
offensive.
or,
We'll see you guys next week on You Know What.
Yeah,
dude.
and don't forget to go to wickedfurniture.com.
It's not
dude.
affiliation.
Fucking best Pennsylvania furniture fucking possible.
Stop it. Stop it.
Dude, don't forget to drink some water out the house.
Bye. I will see you guys next week. You know what, dude? See you next week. You know what, dude? Bye. You know what, dude? We'll see you next week. See you guys next week on You Know What, dude? You know what, dude? We hope you like it. Thanks for being part of my Patreon. You know what, dude? You know what, dude? Later.
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs.